LöKii
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 LöKii LöKii LöKii LöKii
LöKii
LöKii LöKii
LöKii
LöKii
LöKii.
LöKii.
Welcome to my live stream. Hello everyone. My name is LöKii.
LöKii
Before
LöKii
Coho
LöKii.
revolutionized
LöKii.
banking,
LöKii
banks had stuff like
LöKii
pen with chain.
LöKii
This told customers
LöKii.
nothing here is
LöKii
free,
LöKii
and you look like a pen
LöKii.
thief.
LöKii
Today,
LöKii.
Coho gives you
LöKii.
1.2%
Welcome to my
interest
live
and
stream.
2% cash back.
Hello
without the
everyone.
BS.
My name is LöKii.
LöKii LöKii
LöKii
LöKii.
LöKii LöKii
And so he
LöKii
ended up rating one of my streams on Monday
LöKii.
just because he was rating random
LöKii.
test channels. And then later when I was looking in his stream,
LöKii.
he asked me if I
Welcome
would be
to
willing
my
to
live stream.
to
Hello
teach him, have
everyone.
like a collab
My
thing
name is
where I,
LöKii.
LöKii
help teach him chess and we just chill and chat.
LöKii
LöKii.
LöKii LöKii
He's not a
LöKii
ripoff. And one, he's not a ripoff.
LöKii.
Two, there's a weird looking out. And three, there's two
LöKii.
eyes.
LöKii
LöKii
LöKii.
I'm actually going to ask him why he has
Welcome
his
to
name
my
as that. I'm
live
curious.
stream.
But,
Hello
we made sure
everyone.
not
My
to
name
learn
is
too much about each
LöKii.
other in our
LöKii
little preparation.
LöKii
LöKii
LöKii.
LöKii 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 LöKii
LöKii
LöKii
LöKii
LöKii
LöKii.
LöKii
Welcome to my live stream. Hello everyone. My name is LöKii.
LöKii LöKii
LöKii
LöKii.
LöKii 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 LöKii
LöKii
LöKii LöKii
LöKii
LöKii
LöKii.
LöKii
Welcome to my live stream. Hello everyone. My name is LöKii.
LöKii LöKii
LöKii
LöKii.
LöKii 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 LöKii
LöKii
LöKii LöKii
LöKii
LöKii
LöKii.
LöKii
Welcome to my live stream. Hello everyone. My name is LöKii.
LöKii LöKii
LöKii
LöKii.
LöKii 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 LöKii
LöKii
LöKii LöKii
LöKii
LöKii
LöKii.
LöKii
Welcome to my live stream. Hello everyone. My name is LöKii.
LöKii LöKii
LöKii
LöKii.
LöKii 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 LöKii
LöKii
LöKii LöKii
LöKii
LöKii
LöKii.
LöKii
Welcome to my live stream. Hello everyone. My name is LöKii.
LöKii LöKii
LöKii
LöKii.
LöKii 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 LöKii
LöKii
LöKii LöKii
LöKii
LöKii
LöKii.
Yo,
LöKii.
what's happening?
Welcome to my live stream. Hello everyone.
Yeah, 'cause then I can grab the
My
thing.
name is LöKii.
LöKii
I was gonna do
LöKii.
music stuff
LöKii.
first, but
LöKii LöKii
I need to set it up. I realize I have to set it up.
LöKii
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 LöKii.
LöKii
Welcome to
Yeah,
my
yeah.
live stream. Hello
Well,
everyone.
usually,
My
like,
name is LöKii.
I realized that I had to actually be live to
LöKii.
properly set it up
LöKii.
because I had to fucking call you.
LöKii
Anyways,
LöKii
it's all good. So let's see.
LöKii
So I'm gonna go to
LöKii.
here,
LöKii
and then I have your. Oh my gosh, it's just working perfectly. Oh, this is great. Well, I didn't expect that to happen. Yo, what's going on? Hell yeah. This is crazy. On my end, it's looking like everything's just straight up working, which I did not expect at all. Am I a pro streamer? Is it working? Okay, let me do a quick. I don't have a border yet. Let me see if that's. Oh, that's not working. Okay, so I'll fix that one. Okay, let me see. So I basically have two windows. I have the interview window where we have this nice background of people walking around an office, and then I have the chess window, which I feel like can be. It's multi-purpose, the chess window, because I can. Let me see. Because then I can use that for Googling. Is what I was thinking. Okay, so wait, that's not working for some reason. No. Okay, so I have the chess window. That's working. I have interview window. That's working. And then I have, let's see, hide screen, full camera, which we don't need. Okay, perfect. I think on my end we're good. Now we just need to kill some time, wait for some people to show up, and we're good. How's how's your day going so far? Right. Yeah, I keep forgetting that you're in school, yeah. Oh, wicked. Oh, really? Oh, interesting. Okay, so well, why don't we just get started then? We'll just go with the flow, and then as questions and stuff come in, we'll just go with that. So, for people who are, I guess this will be more for the YouTubers. This is Lazar. His name is Alcomedianblobfish, and I'm very excited to hear about the name and what that means and where that's from. Mm. Yeah, they're the ones that collapse when there's no water pressure, right? As they get up near the closer this. Yeah. What do they look like under the water? I'm pulling it up. Oh, really? So how far down do they have to be before the pressure is appropriate? No. Let me see if it'll work, because it might. That's what I was going to say. It won't use both, right? Let me try, though. This could kill me, but let's try it. There's a cube now spinning. Oh, I didn't even realize I have to pull up your stream, too, because there'll be questions from both sides. I've never done this before. This is my first collab. Yeah. So let me see here. Well, that's kind of what it's about, right? You want to just have a product conversation. Oh, you can't really hear Mr. Blobfish? Okay, let me turn him up. Let me figure out how to turn it up. Because I hear him just fine. Oh, it's because my audio's up. Okay, talk now, Lazar.
Okay, test.
Okay, Future, can you hear it now?
Yeah, testing.
That
Saying
should
stuff.
be clear. Let's see.
Okay, so but I need to kind of return the question, because here's the issue.
Oh, Ambrose.
Now I have people in my
he's new to streaming at least, but he's a lot of experience in acting as a ripoff of LöKii. Oh, that's hilarious.
I did not encourage that, for the record.
That's so funny. Oh, I love that, Ambrose. Yeah, so my name comes from, obviously, LöKii, the god of mischief. And that originates from the fact that I produce a lot of different music. So I'm a music producer. And so I make a lot of different genres, and when I play shows, I like to, surprise people with what I mix in, and I play a lot of stuff that's unreleased and a lot of things that I've produced that no one really knows about. So that's where the name comes from, is more mischievous and sneaky and that kind of thing.
Interesting.
Yeah. And the O in the middle is kind of like the surprised face.
Oh, okay. I was wondering about that one too.
Yeah. And it's actually pronounced like, depends where you're from. But in Sweden and stuff, it's pronounced like LöKii.
Right.
And then there's different...
LöKii.
Yeah. There's like different ways to pronounce it depending where you're from. But in English, I just say LöKii.
Right.
But yeah.
Right, that makes sense.
Yeah.
For only Americans. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's actually one of the more fun things. I like trying to guess people's pronunciation of their online names, because sometimes you see some weird ones.
Oh yeah, it's so hard out there. Once the numbers gone in. What's my favorite genre? I make mostly house music. I know that's a pretty broad genre, especially in the electronic world, but house music. Yeah. Yeah. So it's pretty fun. And so on stream, and the reason how we hey, checkmate 442. Oh, okay, you just came over from the other stream. Great. So I'm not a ripoff of LöKii, but an Iceland. Yeah, kind of. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so Lazar, tell me about your life here, because you said that you grew up in the Bible Belt of America, were your exact words.
Mm-hmm.
So what does that mean?
So that is like referring to like the southern region, you know, North Carolina, Georgia, like western North Carolina, Georgia, that sort of thing. It's very southern, very like traditional southern.
Okay.
And it's very like Southern Baptist. You know, that's where the term Southern Baptist comes from.
Okay, cool. All right, I'm going to pull up the map here. We need visuals for this.
Of course, naturally.
Okay, so you grew up there for and then when did you move to Macedonia, right?
Yep, it was just about 6 years ago. It'll be 6 years soon, in like a month or two.
So that's a crazy transition.
Yes.
So walk me through that. Like, how does that happen?
Okay, so basically the long and short of it is, first off, my dad actually was born and lived here till he was 17.
Okay.
Well, it was formerly Yugoslavia, but in this area, right? And he actually went to the States as a exchange student, a high school exchange student, and he ended up in my mom's house. So,
oh, no way.
And then he decided he wanted to stay. Yeah, it was funny. It's a very rom-com setup.
No kidding, yeah. Wow.
And so then he ended up moving to the States, and so that's how I ended up, you know, being in the States. But then my family decided that they wanted to help orphans and those sorts of things.
Oh, that's fantastic.
And so North Carolina, where we lived, has like a limit on how many children you can have in your household.
Okay. Wow. Didn't know that.
If you're adopting, I mean, if they're naturally born, it doesn't matter. But it's specifically if you're adopting kids.
Right.
And so after a lot of deliberation, we've ended up deciding to move here to try to work with the orphanages here because
that's amazing.
Being formerly Yugoslavia, you know, there's a lot of stuff happening. So we're working on that right now. Everything is super slow moving though, incredibly slow moving. But that's just the culture. Hey
Angel, how's it going? Yeah, one of the streamers, one of the guys on my stream, he's from Macedonia as well, and he's a DJ producer. I think I was telling you about him when we were doing our kind of pre-talk.
Yeah, Martin.
Yeah, Martin, and I couldn't believe that. I was like, holy shit! You'd think. It's not a country that you, at least me anyways, I'd never really heard of it. I mean, and that's my own ignorance, but it's kind of just tucked away over there. That's crazy. I thought it was an island at first.
We're just chilling.
And that's just me being...
No, my mom... It's not just you. My mom, when she first saw my dad, right, because she was told that he was coming to her house, when she first saw him, she asked him why he wasn't black, because she thought they meant Madagascar.
Oh my gosh.
Really,
oh, that's funny.
And so it's not at all a problem. It is a very random country. That's how I always like to put it.
Yeah.
You know,
so
get a lot of macadamia jokes. It's great.
So you grew up in what state specifically? Like, or did
North
you move
Carolina?
Around? North Carolina. The golf's really good in North Carolina.
Yeah.
That's awesome. So how was it growing up in Bible Belt, North Carolina? Like, what does that look like?
It was nice because we lived in like rural North Carolina, right?
Okay.
So it's all, you know, redneck North Carolina, you know?
They have accents.
Southern
there,
culture,
right?
and everyone talks with the drawl, a lot of ain't, you know, a lot of this sort of thing.
That's awesome.
A lot of that, right? And so I don't have that accent because my parents are from Florida, so I have like a more Floridian sort of accent.
Yeah, I was gonna say I couldn't pick.
I was guessing still use ain't and y'all.
That's great though. That's awesome. Hey, Noisy.
Yeah.
Hey, Sean Knight. That's cool.
And so that was interesting. I mean, I still really liked it because, you know, of course, I grew up there. I can't hate it. I don't have the energy to. It's again very redneck culture. All the redneck stereotypes, you know, of course.
Like barbecues and shotguns out of the truck.
Barbecues, guns. Yeah, deer.
That's great.
The church we went to, the pastor was during one of his sermons was talking about how he made a limb rat stew.
Oh my
which
gosh.
you probably don't know what that means. We
What
didn't
is
either.
that?
That's a rat. That's just a squirrel.
No way. What?
Yeah, limb rat. Yeah. No. there's
Okay, I'm
people
looking
for
this
everything,
up.
I swear.
How do I
We'd
spell
have
it?
People. I'm not even sure, man. Limb rat. LIMRAT. I have no idea.
This is insane. Yeah, I gotta check this out. Limb rat stew. It says
I don't
mole
know.
rat stew. It
I
means
have
squirrel,
no
though.
idea,
You're
man.
saying it means
I only know
squirrel.
That's what our pastor meant when he said limb rats too.
Oh no, this
I
is
mean,
a thing.
we had a woods.
This looks pretty
on our
good,
yard.
man. I made a stew yesterday.
Oh yeah, no, and his wife made it. He hunted that squirrel, and his wife made it into a stew. And we had like a small woods on our property. We had like a few acres of woods, and so like we would have people come over and hunt turkeys on our yard.
No way. This
it was
is
the South.
amazing.
Yeah.
That's sick.
It was the South.
So there's just turkeys running around like wild.
Yeah, I mean, you hunted them, turkeys. And we would have like guns and grub parties, which your barbecue, you bring your guns, shoot
Dude,
stuff.
that's
and
so
eat
sick.
Yeah.
Oh,
It was redneck culture, I'm telling you, man.
Wow, that's crazy. So Angel's saying she's from West Virginia.
Mm-hmm.
West Virginia, that's close to.
Yeah, it's someone. Yeah.
Forgive me. I'm from. So I'm
Yeah, I've
from.
actually been to-
I'm from Vancouver, Canada. I don't know if I told you that.
Interesting. No,
So
you didn't.
I'm tucked away in the
Interesting.
Northwest, where we have lots of rednecks.
Right.
We do have lots of rednecks, but I've never eaten a squirrel. I've never
Yeah.
heard of that.
It's a thing.
Angel says there's bigger rednecks in West Virginia.
That's probably true. But we were in the very redneck part of North Carolina. You can find rednecks all over the West Coast. Not West Coast, East Coast.
So there's like a redneck competition
No,
that's
I mean-
unspoken between the states.
Of course, no matter where you're from, between any two rednecks, there's always a redneck competition. That's
Oh
how
my
rednecks
gosh.
work.
That's amazing.
Between any two given rednecks, just like
Oh, my coffee.
we've had deer, we've had like bear and stuff.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
telling
deer,
you, man.
bear. Yeah, we do. We fuck around with that. But squirrel. Okay,
Yeah,
raccoon.
yeah.
I've never eaten. Turtle. I've never eaten.
Okay. I don't think
Holy
I've ever
cow.
eaten raccoon. Well, we didn't have much turtles. Again, I was in the western side of North Carolina.
So is it humid? It's really humid, right?
No, because we weren't like on the coast. We were in western North Carolina.
Okay, like
Closer to the
Winston,
Charlotte area.
Salem.
Not in Charlotte. I'm not going to dox myself, but yeah, closer to that area.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Wow. I'm just gonna drop a
Yeah,
pin
yeah.
here to get a visual. Wherever this goes, I'm gonna assume this is your
Right.
backyard. Oh,
Yeah,
this is actually
good,
pretty
good, good.
nice. This is pretty chill, actually.
Yeah. No, it's a nice place. It's a
Ambrose,
beautiful place.
I
You know,
can't
the
stand
annoying
for
part
this.
actually.
This is really chill, actually. I kind of have a visual
Beautiful
now.
place.
Does it ever get? This is
the
a
thing
stupid
is-
question. Does it ever snow?
It snows some, yeah, not a whole lot. We usually get a few inches, every
Okay,
once
so
in a while.
cold in the winter but milder.
Yeah. Actually, it's very similar to where I'm in Macedonia weather-wise. It's kind of funny. But the annoying
Wow.
part is that it gets beautiful in the summer because our falls are incredible. They're
Oh.
just gorgeous from a color perspective.
The
Every animal that was
deciduous-
just recently hunted. Yeah, the deer that I ate was just recently hunted.
Yeah, we have a
Um,
lot of deer here.
But so you get a lot of tourists. You get a lot of tourists in the fall, and that's a blessing and a curse. Because that means you get a
Really?
lot of slow drivers in the fall, down over around the mountain roads. Because a lot of people
Winston
come up from even farther south, like Georgia and Florida and whatnot, to just for the fall, just to
I'm
stay
gonna
in
be
one of the
honest.
cabins
This
in the
looks
woods
like this looks like the city that is the scene for a scary movie. To me,
Okay, yeah, you're not wrong. You're not
like
wrong.
those small towns where they're, the group gets split up and all of a sudden someone's trapped in a basement. Or it could go the other way,
I could
where like
see
the
that.
farmer's daughter saves the village because they find like
Yeah.
the information. Yeah, this looks pretty chill.
Yeah.
Is there a lot of
Conspiracy.
bugs?
No, it was a really nice place. There, not a whole lot, like less than Florida, but there are bugs.
Hey,
There are
Antonio.
a lot of lightning bugs though. Those are pretty. I love those.
Have you ever eaten an animal that was recently hunted? Hey, Funky, how's it going? He's just put oof size large. Thanks for that resub. That's great. Man, this is blowing my mind right now. See, this is what's cool about Twitch is you
Beautiful
meet
place.
somebody who's... Yeah, I mean, I feel like the summers here would be great. This swimming area looks really
No, the
nice.
summers, like, we almost never break 100 degrees, but we hover around, like, the 90s in the summer, usually.
All right, so let's see what that actually is here. Right to Celsius.
Oh, right.
That's
Celsius.
38.
I don't know
That's
either
pretty
one very
warm,
well.
man. Okay, so...
It's not bad. It gets warm, but it's not like
It's not searing
crazy.
hot,
Again,
yeah.
you have to consider. I'm comparing it to like Florida because that's the other place I'm somewhat familiar with. And when Florida,
Oh,
you stay at
yeah,
you
Florida.
stay at around 38,
Plus the humidity.
and it's humid.
Shout out Florida.
But
have you
it's
ever
not
have you ever
really
done the
humid.
the Florida man thing?
Do
you know what I'm talking about when I say that?
Florida.
So you type in your birthday. So my birthday is August 17th, and then you type in Florida man in the internet and see what comes up.
Mm-hmm.
So mine's
Oh,
oh man. So mine says on August 17th, authorities say a Florida man used a front end loader to dump a large bucket full of dirt on a car with his girlfriend inside. Holy shit. That's insane.
you know what? That sounds like Florida.
Okay, so
No, again, I am a powerful. Okay, so
What's your
I'm
birthday?
a powerful individual because think about it. I am a half Slav, half Florida man who grew up in redneck culture.
Yeah, I think you're ready for anything.
March 18th.
March 18th. Okay,
Yeah,
let's see.
March
Let's see what it is.
18th.
You're kidding me. Okay.
Throwing pancake.
Is accused of throwing a bowl
Yep,
of
there you go.
pancake dough at a woman preparing dinner.
Could have been
Oh
me.
my
Could've been me. Can't
gosh.
tell.
That's amazing.
Oh no, it's not me. I see the pictures.
Oh man, this is
Florida man
insane.
challenge.
That's great. What a place, man. Florida's every time I've been to Florida, it's either been Miami, obviously a lot for the DJ stuff, and then I made my way up to Orlando. I just need to look at a map. I'm so geographically challenged here. Yeah, so made my way up to
Same.
Orlando. Oh yeah, I took a Greyhound from Fort Lauderdale to Orlando once. And that was a little
Ooh.
sketchy.
Oof.
Yeah.
Yeah, I believe it. No, I have a bunch of family in Florida.
Like, at
and
one
so
point, the
I've
Greyhound
been there
pulled
quite a
over.
bit, but
And the guy was like, yeah, our bathroom's broken, so if you have to go to the bathroom, like, it was the side of the highway. And he was just stopping
Yeah.
to take a leak. And he's like, so if anyone has to use the
Yeah.
bathroom, we're going to stop here at the side of the road and
Now's
go to
the time.
bathroom here. But this is on, like,
oh gosh.
something that you've paid to be on.
Yeah.
That's like a plane just
Yeah.
opening the door and saying, all right, let her go.
Yeah, just pee right out. No one will notice.
Okay, Ambrose, this is my
You're
four-man
smart, you
rest.
do it
On
over
September
storm
8th,
cloud.
death of Jackson man who stared into Burger King. Oh, no. You can't even make these
Oh
up.
gosh.
This is insane. Yeah, the side of the
No,
highway.
I'm telling you.
Yeah, local cool, but that's a real story. Side of the highway. Yeah. Wow.
I believe it.
Wow.
Florida's a crazy place. It really is.
Yeah, one of my buddies was talking about moving
it's
there.
just a real place.
And he's like, what do you think about it? And I said, well, I mean, gators are pretty cool, but
Gators are.
the humidity is a factor. They get hurricanes too. Funky. Florida's a
Oh,
major
yeah.
drug. That is true. That is true. Yeah, the people can see you
for
pee.
sure.
That's right, on the highway. Holy cow.
My aunt almost got eaten by a gator the other week, just like 2 weeks ago.
Oh my god. What is the protocol? So here, obviously, you encounter bears, right? So
Right.
a lot of there's city bears, and they go after the garbage and the whatnot in the
Yeah.
area. And then there's the bears that are actually more well, they're all dangerous because they're bears, but the more dangerous ones are the ones you encounter when you're out hiking and stuff. So it's kind of a situation where you want them to know you're there, like you act big, but then
Yeah.
you want to just slowly retreat. So what is the protocol when you go after, when you encounter a gator?
I mean, you don't. No, because here's the thing. If a gator gets you, you're done. But
Right.
so usually just report gators, or you stay on the docks or something.
Mm. So they will avoid humans naturally.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but I mean, if you see them in a public place, you report it, and there are people who come and take the gators. You know,
Oh. Oh wow.
that's like a thing.
Is there a gator calling?
Yeah, yeah.
Angel, fucking run. Oh, that's great.
Yeah, no, that's your best bet.
Yeah, just get out of
Again,
there.
you don't mess with gators.
Okay.
You don't mess with gators.
They are dinosaurs after all. Run sideways. I don't think gators are very fast.
They're faster than you think.
Floriman.
They can actually run. Now they don't chase people usually, but
Right. Okay, let's look this up.
they're going to pick up the alligator right away. Yeah, naturally.
Could you, that's not
They just
possible.
pick. Yeah, of course.
There's no way. Alligator chase. Here we go.
Alligators are surprisingly fast, man.
I wouldn't try.
They'll
Like,
mess you
imagine
up.
you trip and fall, though. It's not worth it. This one's pretty small, but it's got legs, it looks like. Oh, yeah, it can move. Yeah. I'm not taking a risk.
Yeah, no, exactly. You do not want to mess with
No,
them.
it's absolutely
That's how
not
you
worth
die.
the risk. Yeah.
That is how you die.
My
It's
neighbors
by deciding
in
that gators
Jacksonville-
look like they're not a threat.
Google says you should run in a zigzag.
Yeah, I don't actually. Yeah, I've heard that one, but I don't actually know if it works. Because fortunately,
way.
I don't know anyone who's been like that fortunate. Going to jump in a pond with a gator? I wish you the best of luck.
Yeah, good luck,
But
man.
don't.
That's holy bananas. We don't recommend
They can't
on either of our
yeah,
streams that you go swimming with gators. I don't think anyone
Yeah,
has
we
to.
do not condone gator swimming. That is highly not recommended.
Look at this fucking thing. This is insane. I mean, just looking at that, you know, this is hundreds of millions of year old technology. You know?
Yeah.
Oh, they can't climb.
They'll mess you up. I mean, I believe that.
I'm
Again,
glad we
that's
don't
why
have
you're
to
safe
mess
on
with
the docks.
gators. You know, we have a lot of Australians that come here. So for like skiing, snowboarding, and they're always like, "Man, bears are terrifying, and you guys have all this stuff that can kill." And I said, "Bro, at least we can see it. In Australia, all you guys have is the spiders and the scorpions and the little things."
True.
The
No,
world
here
is
in Macedonia,
is
we
full of
actually kinda, like,
dangers.
Improved. Because the most dangerous thing we have here. Okay, so we're landlocked, which means we don't have gators.
Okay. In
No, I
Macedonia?
talked to you in both chats, Ambrose. You lie. Yeah, we don't have gators because we're landlocked. Like the worst thing we have is a specific type of snake.
Okay.
That if it bites you, you'll die in 6 hours, and you have
Oh, is that the
like
brown
2 hours
snake?
before the symptoms start to show. Yeah, I don't remember what it's called actually. We've seen one before. We've had one in our yard. But the thing is, they're non-territorial. They will run from you. The only way they'll bite you
Okay.
is if you like try to step on them.
Right.
So they're like dangerous because if they bite you, you have 6 hours to get the cure,
antidote.
which is at every hospital also. But there's like it won't attack you. It won't chase you. They're non-territorial.
Copperhead?
Again,
Is the name
but
Copperhead? Let's see.
We had copperheads in North Carolina, but I don't think it was a copperhead here. I remember copperheads in North Carolina.
Oh man, this thing looks terrifying. I'm not really into snakes.
Maybe it's a copperhead. It might be.
They're really cool.
I'm not either,
but
but they don't scare me though.
they don't
Oh, yeah.
scare you.
Definitely. Like I'm not. I respect them, but I guess it's just because I haven't had a bad experience. Like
Right.
every experience I've had with snakes, they like have been like, if you don't bother me, I won't bother you, and I'm fine with that.
Yeah. Some things are meant to be left alone, you know. I had good gator bites in some resort in Orlando. Wow. Okay. I guess I need to try it. Alligator cordon bleu. Really? That's crazy.
Cordon bleu. That's I believe that exists. Like I've never heard of it, but I believe it.
You can cordon bleu anything, can't you? Isn't it just breadcrumbs
Like bread and cheese and ham.
Yeah, there it is. I mean, it looks good.
Yeah.
I've never really had a good one because I don't really do the dairy thing.
Yeah.
But
Interesting.
it looks like one of those things you would get in a microwavable dinner.
Yeah, I've had them, but I've had like the frozen ones, which are basically just giant chicken nuggets stuffed with cheese and bad ham. So, I mean, I technically
Oh my
I've had a
God.
cordon bleu, but I think if any chef, I think if I said that to anyone who actually cooks,
Yeah.
then they would punch me. So I I don't really.
Okay,
really
question
brag
from the
about
chat.
that.
What are things?
Yeah.
What are things you want but also don't want as a pet? Oh, that's an easy one for me.
Ooh. I mean, the gator is a good one because gators just look so sweet. I like them.
Really?
That's the Florida in me talking. No, just look at them. I've always thought they look like
I just feel
really
at
cool.
home when there's gators around. You know.
No, they like look scary, but they don't look like the type of scary that makes you want to run. They look like the type of scary that makes you want to respect their presence.
Right. Yeah. They're more of a
Which
like a commander in an army, a soldier in an army. They're not gonna. They could mess
Yeah,
you up,
yeah,
but they
yeah.
just want to stare at you and make you feel, not good enough. Okay. NXT
Yeah,
says
yeah,
T-Rex. Funky says a gothic S&M slave.
good one.
That reminds me of another tangent that we can go on in a minute. What's going on, CM? A mammoth. Yeah.
Oh, man.
Future, we know that you like to eat your
Ooh,
mammoth,
mammoth.
medium rare. Bernese Mountain Dog, yeah.
Right.
Honestly, I don't like pets.
Another like.
I'm not a
Yeah,
dog guy.
I'm not a huge animal lover either.
Polar bear would be
but I had
sick. Any animal
would
is
be
your
cool.
bodyguard? An anteater.
Okay, that's a unique one.
That's
I like
really
that one.
unique, actually.
It's a-
I've
a good
never even
choice.
fucking seen an Where are anteaters? Anteater location.
They have like the weird looking nose thing going on.
Yeah. They're pretty big, I
Where?
think.
I have no idea where they're.
They kind of look
Probably
like a koala, like a panda bear
kind of
meets a vacuum cleaner. Let me see here.
Dude, animals, my bodyguard, that would still be gator. That's the thing. Who's gonna mess with a gator? I mean, they're like
This is what?
the only way you can deal with a gator is by tapering their mouth shut, and at that point, you've like suppressed them. You haven't stopped them.
And apparently platypuses are poisonous. I didn't think this would
Huh.
turn into an animal chat. I'm gonna be honest. Okay, I just want to
I
figure
didn't
out where you
fucking
can find animals. Or sorry, anteaters. Where are they found?
In Norwegian,
South.
just chilling with LöKii.
Where do you find? Southern Mexico to Paraguay. Okay, so they're in the warm area. That's fine. A flying squirrel, but only for at a zoo. That's such a cheap answer.
Flying squirrel at a zoo. Aha,
I
yes,
think we
of
have
course,
flying
naturally.
fish here.
Naturally.
Yeah, Nanaimo,
Flying
BC.
fish.
Oh, never mind. It's not. It's just the name of a store in Nanaimo. Never mind.
Flying squirrel, just throw it. That's a good chance.
It's like a boomerang that
That's
eats
a
nuts.
good one.
I've thought releasing buff bears in lab fields so we can kill them barehanded for fun. Yeah, I don't think that'll work. Angel had a flying squirrel. What? As a pet? You can't tame
I
that
believe it.
power.
Who
Flying
said
fox.
they said that they had it as a pet. They didn't say it was tamed. There's
as
a
kid.
difference.
That's true, yeah. You hear the stories
It's a
of
very important distinction.
you put out an acorn once and then they keep coming back. Oh no, it was in a cage. Yeah, it is kind of a giant bat. Bats are kind of yeah. I'm not against
Squirrels
bats
would eat from
like,
our
as a
cherry trees.
principle. Listen, the only use, and we've learned this now, for squirrels is in a stew. And I think anything else is
Yeah.
Brunswick
Just
stew.
a waste.
Appalachian squirrel stew.
Yeah. I'm telling you, man, Limrats too.
That's a great
He
story.
hunted the squirrel and his wife made the stew. That's like a normal thing. That's not even like a special event. That
Oh
is
my
just like
gosh.
how life
Just-
is lived.
Oh man. Macedonia looks great. It looks really, really cool.
Macedonia is interesting. So I love mountains, which
Yeah,
means
same.
Macedonia is an excellent place for me. It's an
Good.
extremely mountainous country. We live like right on a fault.
Oh wow, cool.
Um,
Did you get earthquakes?
yeah. We get them. They're not awful though. Like I've lived here 6 years. We've had like 3 big earthquakes, and the biggest one was like a 5.2.
Okay, that's getting there. Sorry, Future just
But
said that he had
here's the
2
thing,
gerbils as a kid until one ate the other. That's horrible.
I had a guinea pigs as a kid, but my sister took care of all of them because I was irresponsible. My sister loved animals.
Oh yeah. Oh man. Yeah, my sister
Yeah.
loves animals too. But yeah, so tell me more about the fault. Sorry, I get really distracted, so I need to keep myself on track. And I have another
Hey,
question.
I'm on the same boat, man.
What language do
Yeah.
they speak in Mass? Obviously, you speak English. But is there a local language in Macedonia?
Yes, it's actually Macedonian, which is
Okay.
a Slavic language.
Wow.
Right, very close to like Serbian and Bulgarian and Russian and all that. So
Okay.
I can just flat out understand Bulgarian. Serbian, I can understand most of the words, and Russian, I can get the gist of what people are saying. It's actually kind of bizarre.
Wow. And can you say any of the words yourself?
Fascinating. Da možem. Ako saš. I have to learn. I'm not fluent yet. I'm
Okay.
functional. I sound like a drunk hillbilly caveman in Macedonia.
But you can get around, kind of thing.
Yeah. Yeah,
Cool.
yeah, yeah.
And then obviously you learned that from your dad, I guess.
Actually, no.
Oh.
Here's the thing. We didn't plan on moving back until like 2 months before we moved. It all happened very fast.
Okay.
So I never really learned Macedonian a whole lot until we moved. And so I've been learning just in the past 6 years, and only seriously in like the past 3 or 4 years.
Right.
And as we've all learned from school, that's not enough time to learn a language.
Yeah.
Seriously,
Yeah.
like to actually speak it.
Yeah.
It's actually kind of weird though, because the way I ended up learning Macedonian is through my chess club, right?
Oh, interesting.
And so, but that's in my local city, which is again like the south of Macedonia. They have the Macedonian equivalent of the southern accents, and it's
I
very
hear ya.
informal, very slang. But my dad is from like the equivalent of like New York in Macedonia, like the
Yep.
north, like
Makes
the Yankees.
sense.
And so whenever I speak Macedonian, he just like almost face palms because it sounds horrible to him. Because
Right.
it sounds like
It
country
sounds like
bumpkin
you're
Macedonian.
Yeah.
It's so funny.
That's hilarious. Wow.
No.
Are you near the
I kinda
area
like it,
where Martin is from? I don't know if he. Man, these mountains are insane. I'm just looking on the Google here.
They're gorgeous. Dude, funny story actually. In North Carolina, we lived near a mountain called Grandfather Mountain. And when we moved to Macedonia, we inadvertently moved right on the foot of Grandmother Mountain. So,
Oh, come on! You can't
we stayed in
even.
the family.
You can't even make that up.
We didn't even plan that. Yeah,
Grandfather
it was
Mountain.
funny.
Yeah, this looks beautiful.
It's a North Carolina. And then Grandmother Mountain, or Baba Planina, which is Grandmother Mountain, in Macedonia is like the mountain I live on. It's pretty cool. But they're beautiful. And
Yeah,
another
this
thing
is-
that's really interesting about this place compared to the States or anywhere else I've been is how the history, you literally trip over history.
Right.
For example, I live very near just a stone monument that is like a letter that is one of the only sources of evidence for Alexander the Great's dad existing and being Macedonian. Philip II, Philip the Great.
And it's just on your
And so this is
morning
like
walk
a
route.
500-year-old stone tablet that's just like chilling.
See, that's cool.
I mean, it's really cool.
We don't have that in Canada.
There are a bunch of fortresses all over the place in the mountains because, I mean, in ancient history, these mountains are amazing places for fortresses. Actually,
makes
there's
sense.
a mountain-like range here that's called Marcos Towers because he built a fortress up there. And because of the way the mountains are, it was obscured. Like, you can't tell there's a fortress there because all the mountain peaks look like fortresses themselves.
That's so cool.
And you can hike up to it and just walk around and, like, see all the old walls. It's really cool.
That's amazing.
Trip over. The road I live on is just the Via Ignatia, the old Roman road. They just paved over it. And then the potholes, you can see the cobblestone that the Romans laid down. It's actually
Insanity.
insane.
Yeah, I just looked it up. So the oldest building in Vancouver is from 1865. So it's pretty new.
Yeah. Yeah, sorry.
And you're talking about roads from the Romans.
I'm talking about roads from the Romans that I drive on daily.
That's insane.
You know?
You shout out to the Romans. What an empire.
Yeah. It's crazy. And on this road, there's like these ancient cities from the Romans. Like, there's Heraclea Leoncidus, which is an old city. And because it's Macedonia and not the West,
Yeah.
the way you tour this ancient city is by walking on the old walls. You walk on the walls across the buildings that are torn down partially.
That's so cool.
And so you can look down in the buildings at the mosaics, the gorgeous mosaics from the Roman era that are just still chilling there because the Romans built stuff and it doesn't get destroyed, doesn't break. It just
yeah, they're like, this works
they
very
have
well.
a theater and everything. Yeah.
That's so
They have a
fucking
theater
cool.
there and
man.
everything.
One of my buddies,
It's really an awesome place.
he was in the army, and he was telling me that the Romans, every soldier in the Roman Empire knew exactly how to build like the Roman fort, and they had this generic military fort, and they knew it to such a degree that they'd be able to put this thing up within an hour or two, and they would build one every day in every place they went to, so they were able to just move and be fully fortified, fully secured, which was just an insane advantage over the sticks and stones, that they were against. So it's pretty wild.
Yeah.
The sophistication they had was simple, and they were really good at organizing massive numbers of people.
I'll tell you, the theater they had, it's like a full-sized, Roman theater. It's all stone. The acoustics are actually incredible. The acoustics are really, really good. I'm not even kidding.
That's sick.
So they actually sometimes occasionally do like traditional concerts in there, because the acoustics are still really good.
Yeah, that's sick. There's
'Cause
something
it's like
about
a semicircle, just stone steps.
yeah, there's something about natural acoustics. There's so many, so that's kind of in my area. Obviously, there's a lot of plugins and stuff that try and emulate rooms like that, and they do a lot of recordings and stuff to try and do it. It's never the exact same though. I was actually talking to Kyle's my fiance, and I was talking to her about we need to go see a real symphony orchestra show or whatever, because in the electronic world you get swallowed by sound and stuff, but it's different than actually being swallowed by the resonances in the building you're in. And when you hear all the oboes or whatever hit, it's just a totally different kind of thing.
Yeah.
Funny says, to be fair, it's been a millennia since they were built. Meanwhile, a squirrel farts in my attic and I have to patch the roof. Yeah, modern construction is just cheap. That's all. And wood has gotten a lot worse.
Yeah.
Imagine
To be fair,
all our houses
all the cheap construction from that era is no longer around.
Yeah, that's true. We don't know about their shitty sticks and stone mud builds. We only see these high performing stone structures, right?
Exactly.
So that's a good point, yeah. They probably had a lot of crap builds. Okay, tell me about chess. How did you get into chess? What's your story with chess? And how did you start streaming chess? Let's start with the first one.
The chess is actually a really good story for me. So, when I first moved here, and still I guess, my grandfather is in Macedonia and is Macedonian.
Okay.
He doesn't speak a word of English.
Okay.
My grandmother speaks some, but it's difficult for her, right? And so when I first moved here, I wasn't really able to talk with my grandfather very much.
Mm-hmm.
And so, but he played chess when he was younger. And so in lieu of talking to him, I played chess with him, and he beat me every time because I had no idea what I was doing. And so then I was like, I need to beat him. This is important. This is my mission now. And so I picked up a chess book and started playing some online and discovered that I really actually loved the game. And I can beat him now, so we're good. But it kind of came full circle when, through my chess club, I learned Macedonian. And so then the next time I went to a tournament and I stayed at my grandparents' house, I was able to speak to my grandfather in Macedonian and have a conversation with him for the first time.
That's
so it really
really
came
cool.
full circle. It's an amazing story.
So how
Yeah,
long have
yeah.
you been, since that time that you took up chess, how long ago was that? 5 years ago?
So that's, 5 years ago, just about.
Wow.
I've taken it more and more seriously as time has gone on. So I've only taken it really seriously for 2 or 3 years, but 5 years ago is when I just learned what I was doing. But chess is a game.
That's really cool. And so, so the first book, do you remember the name of the book that you read, the first one?
Oh yeah. Jeremy Silman's Complete Guide to Chess Strategy. I actually bought a physical copy afterwards because I really liked it.
And so the problem I have with reading, and this is going to sound really stupid, but my memory is crap. So I'll read it and be like, this is fascinating. I fully understand this. And then I'll just completely forget about it. So do you have a good memory then? And chess, there's a lot of memory.
I have the memory of a senile elephant, right? If I remember something, it's there forever.
Right.
But I forget almost everything.
Right. I know what you're saying.
Right?
Compartmentalized,
So
yeah.
I have to kind of just repeat it. And so that's both a blessing and a curse.
Yeah.
My gift is in learning things quickly. And so that's been helpful with chess, but the memorization thing is difficult because, I mean, when you just start, you don't need to memorize a whole lot. A lot of it's just, understanding how it works, and that'll get you really far.
Okay.
But then eventually, at some point, you need to know your opening.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
There are
like-
almost always ways around it.
Yeah. That's cool.
I always remember my opening theory in terms of ideas, so I can't
Yeah.
memorize the moves. I have to memorize why the moves are there, and then I can kind of work my way through it.
Yeah, that's a good approach. And you're saying you're in a chess club at school.
Yeah, it's not at school actually, because I do an online school because English, but it's just a chess club in the city I'm close to.
Oh,
That's
cool.
just there, and I joined and to kind of like learn Macedonian by exposure, and also because I like playing chess,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
and I still like. It's actually how I made friends here. Because
Yeah, no kidding. Yeah.
the chess community is just really, really cool, especially here.
Really?
Because here's the thing: I don't know how much you know about like chess over the Cold War era, like in Russia.
Okay, no, but I know
Right,
it's
like
huge in
Bobby
that
Fischer and all
area.
that?
And so, yeah, yeah. Oh, that's right.
So what
they-
happened was,
yeah, yeah,
long
yeah.
story short,
Tell the whole thing from I want to.
long story super short, is that over the Cold War, America and Russia were trying to compete on who's smarter,
Yeah.
who's better.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Russia's primary way of flexing intellectual dominance over the West was chess. That is
Yeah.
how Russia proved their intellectual superiority.
Excuse me.
And so chess was and still is huge in Russia and all the Soviet countries that were like under
Yeah.
their control or close to them, including Yugoslavia. And so while chess has kind of fallen off somewhat here, there's still that root. And so like everyone here understands chess as a sport. Before the Queen's Gambit, I'm talking like 3 years ago.
Yeah.
In the States, if I told someone I play chess, they'd be like, "Oh, I bet you love checkers too." But here, if I tell someone I play chess, they're like, "Oh, that's so cool." Like my cousin plays chess or something, or my grandfather did.
Yes, yes. That makes sense. Yeah, I know
And so the
because
chess community here is
interesting.
smaller. It's smaller, but it's like super tight knit, and it's really interesting.
In Latvia, they
Latvia
don't see it as a sport.
Again, it's
It's
really
an e-sport now.
It's really good, fascinating. That's so weird. I got into chess like 3 years before the whole esport thing started. So I'm a
Same,
little bit ahead of
yeah.
the curve, and it's so surreal.
Yeah.
It is surreal.
Like, so I got into chess because I've always just liked it. My dad showed me it when I was a kid, and they do the Scholars Mate or whatever, and they're like, "Oh, I suck," and whatever.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
then
yeah, yeah.
I started playing chess on planes because my Mac, it was one of the only games that I could run on it that didn't need internet connection or whatever. And so I signed up for chess.com, and then I was like, oh, there's actually skill to this and puzzles. I love the puzzles so much. So I started doing puzzles and then I didn't really have anyone to play with because no one plays chess here. And one of my buddies, the guy was in the army actually, he does, but he lived in Ottawa at the time. And anyways, and then every couple of years I'd see chess in a show or something, and it would just be in the background or something. And I'd be like, oh, yeah, I got to play chess again. And I'd go back and do my puzzles and stuff like that. And then the Queen's Gambit came out, and I was like, I got to play chess again. And then I started getting recommended all this stuff. I'm like, oh, my God, the community just out of nowhere became huge.
No, the chess community is super dedicated. It's always been there, just waiting, just sitting there. And so now it's given the chance, it just exploded.
Yeah,
Because,
I think that's the
again,
best way to say it, yeah.
chess players are passionate about chess.
Yeah.
The first time I went to a tournament here, I started playing in tournaments before I joined the chess club.
Yeah.
Because the chess club had just restarted. The first time I went to a tournament, the second biggest arbiter in the country, which is not saying a whole lot, but still, he just came to my house with the standard board pieces and clock to make sure I understood how everything worked and that I understood how to write down my moves and everything to make sure I was completely ready for the tournament. Just the judge of the entire tournament, the overseer of the entire tournament, just drove to my house, having never met me before, to make sure I knew what I was doing before the tournament started. And that's the vibe of everyone who plays chess here.
That's cool. It's serious, yeah.
And-
that makes sense.
Yeah.
Ambrose says that you're lying again.
So, well, unfortunately for him, I am not.
I don't think
Fortunately for
there's-
me,
I don't. The judge helped
the
you
judge helped me
cheat.
cheat. I won one game that tournament. I placed horribly, but it was great. It was good fun.
It doesn't seem like Ambrose agrees with much. I like it.
Oh no, he doesn't. He's very contrarian.
That's good. That's what we need.
It's good.
Gotta be
fun.
held accountable.
Yeah, you need a little bit.
Okay,
Of
so
course, naturally.
okay, so what is your favorite opening for? Or
Sicilian
actually,
Dragon.
before we get into any of that stuff, do you want to play first, and then you can see how where my
Absolutely.
level is? Okay.
Yeah, because I've never seen your chess account. I haven't been able to find it. Mostly because I haven't looked very hard. I'm going to be real.
They use a
So
clicker
I
after
don't
each
actually
move.
know. Do I
They
what
use
now?
They use a clicker to calculate. There's certain formats. Actually, maybe you can explain this better, Lazar.
I have a clock in my other room. I have standard. So what it is you know how on chess.com when you make a move, it automatically time?
Yeah.
If you're playing over the board, you have to do that manually.
Yeah.
Actually, I'll be right back. I have a clock.
All right, we're gonna see it. Yeah, so there's different formats, Angel, for chess. So there's Blitz, which is what we play mostly on the stream, and then there's 10 minutes. There's 15. There's a ton of different versions. Long story short, you only have so much time to make your move. So after you move, you push the clicker, and then it starts the other person's timer, and it will count down. And then when
I
they
actually
push
have
it,
a
it
tournament
starts your
standard
timer.
set.
So
Practice.
that's what it's for. I'm not very good,
have-
you
I
guys.
like LöKii-
Ambrose, I'll play you too. You can play me. I'll play whoever. But I think
Works.
first, it's going to be a quick little lesson here. I'd like a little lesson. Oh, cool. Yeah, there you go. That's the timer. Right there,
So
Angel.
look, so the person's side who's up, that's their turn, and then you click it to make it the other person's turn.
Yeah. Yeah.
This is the type of clock that's used in tournaments. And
Yeah.
then I have a standard set of pieces. They're actually really nice pieces. I got them for Christmas.
I'm pretty sure you're supposed to only use
'Cause
one
I-
hand too, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So these are weighted wooden pieces.
Yeah, that
This is
looks
like my
sick.
best set to play with.
I need to get a
the thing
really
is,
good
these
in-person
chess
set.
pieces are incredibly ergonomic to hold. Again, us chess
really?
players are very specific. These
Yeah.
are weighted and wooden.
Yeah, wooden is the sauce. That's it.
Again, these chess pieces. These specific pieces were actually used in a high-level tournament right after I got them. It was really cool.
That's awesome.
Magnus Carlsen used these exact type of pieces.
Did you see Magnus Hikaru yesterday?
Yeah.
That's
It's always
crazy.
interesting. Those two are.
Oh man, that was
Magnus is a
wild.
legend.
Yeah, it's just
Magnus
another
is a
level.
legend.
Just another level entirely. I'm happy
I
Magnus
actually got
won
my
as well.
inspiration from watching the U.S. Chess Champions.
I feel like Magnus is just.
The way I got.
What do you think about the
He's
pros?
just-
So Hikaru to me is probably the most entertaining. He's got his Twitch going on and the community.
That makes sense.
And I love Gotham and Botez and all them. But as far as actual skill, I mean, Magnus just seems to have the ability to just dial into all of his opponents, dissect it, and just beat them. You know what I'm saying? He's kind of like the Floyd
Magnus-
Mayweather of chess.
Yeah. He's just one step better than everyone else currently. 'Cause
Yeah.
here's the thing. He's either tied or best at literally everything.
Yeah.
So some people are as good as he is in the opening or middle game, but
Yeah.
then he's better than them at the end game.
Yeah.
And so my favorite example is the World Chess Championships from 2018, where he was playing against Fabiano Caruana. And he tied every single classical game, which is the longest time control. But then he just creamed him in the rapid tie
Yeah.
breaks because he knew that in rapid the Fabi didn't stand a chance.
Yeah.
So he just played for the tie breaks. Because he's
His
just
brain
better in
is
rapid.
just so big.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Okay, so
It's crazy.
here's the options. We can either play each other, or I could play a computer, or we could just. I think if we just play 3 games, and then you can see just a couple things. I'm not rated very high, and then we can do a little lesson
Right.
on maybe your favorite opening or something, and then I'll start playing some viewers.
Okay, that works for me.
All right, so let me see.
So,
I'm on chess.com.
What time control do you usually play? All right, yeah.
I'm up for whatever time control. Usually on stream we just play 5 minute, just because it's quicker with viewers. Hey, you just got rated by I can't pronounce that. What?
Yeah, Wayne Games. I think I rated him.
Wade.
I think I rated him day before yesterday. He's a cool guy.
friend link. That'll work. I'll send it to your Discord here.
Please do. Please do.
I know how to use computers. Wow, that is not it.
Ooh, thank you for the follow.
What?
May or may not.
Why did it send?
Thank you so much for the follow, Waden and Volkrubji. Cryptocurrency.
Yeah, I sent you the wrong thing. Ignore
Wow,
that.
3 follows. Thanks so much.
Ugh.
Oh, I'm gonna lose like 8 million.
I recently just bought
Click
bought some more crypto.
I respect it. Is it? I've noticed that's like a thing
Hey,
for
Crow.
EDM producers. That is like the
Yeah,
EDM
we can
producer
talk about
thing
that.
in crypto at this point. It's
Nice
the
setup.
funniest
Thanks.
thing.
Yeah, we got the. This is what the what is this called? The podcast setup, I guess. Yeah, so
Yeah.
crypto, I got into crypto back in 2017, I think it was. Whenever Bitcoin made its first big push. And I was just mining it in my parents' basement. I had my PC set up, I had my laptop set up, and I had my other laptop. And I was like, this is cool, I can mine money. And then, was trading it around a bit, and it went through the roof, and I was like, sick. And then it all plummeted, and I was like, whatever, I'm not going to sell this. This is a cool, interesting thing. And then it just blew up again, however many months ago with a lot of new money. And I was like, I know how this works already, and just started trading around, and then it's big again, and it's always been there. But I think you're right, Funky. It's all the DJs. But also, let's talk about this. All the DJs and producers lost their jobs for a year and a half, so they're sitting around with nothing to do. I didn't expect everyone to turn into like crypto day trader, YouTuber, Twitch, things, but. Yeah, people fully just. I think one of the guys from Breathe, Carolina, just straight up is just a very, very prominent day trader now. And then Blau, he's been more interested on like the underlying technologies and really sustainable, really cool stuff. Anyways, yeah, crypto and DJs seems to be a thing.
Yeah, I've noticed it because I always joke that I've infiltrated. Indie producer Twitter, because that's basically what I'm about to do. It's basically what I've done.
Yeah.
And so it my feed is constantly either producers or just producers talking about crypto. So
yeah, I only talk about it on stream because I don't like to spam my timelines with this crap. But I'm pretty excited about it. I don't really have a lot of money in it, but I just get really excited about it because a lot of moves can be made and it's just interesting. But for me, what's exciting is things like Cardano. Like they're basically trying to not eliminate, but they're going into Africa and they're trying to provide financing for people that's actually affordable because interest rates there are like 85%. So they're saying, hey, we can provide an economic network that is basically free to transfer money in. Instant is proof of stake, so it's extremely environmentally friendly, and we can provide identity cards and access to all of this for all of you for basically nothing. So it's a really cool concepts, things like that. But that's about it.
Can you just send me your chess.com name because the friend's working for some reason.
The friend does not work. I'll send it again. But that's the kind of stuff that excites me. So I basically moved all of my stuff. I did the meme coin stuff while memes were hot, and then I took all those profits and dumped them into ADA, DOT, Ether with the fork and stuff. It'll be once Ether 2.0 comes out, it'll actually be a much more usable network. But ADA and DOT right now to me are the most exciting things because they have the most tangibility for everyday people in the near future. So I think they're really undervalued with what their potential will be. So I'm just staking in those networks right now, and you just get. I just staked literally before stream at 27.9% APY on a DOT, which is pretty good. So, anyways, there's a lot of different holes and not holes, but little pockets in the crypto space. But that was what I did this morning. Did that second friendly work? If not, I'll send you my actual name.
Yeah, I don't know Yeah, I'd prefer sending the actual name. I don't know why they're not working. Beats me. Beats me.
Okay, my name is... What is my name? Heonamed. Okay, I'll type that out. There we go.
No wonder I couldn't find it.
And Starlink will provide... Yeah, that's a really good point, Funky. Because to use crypto, you need internet. So people are like, it's the future of currency. And it's like, but what if the power goes out? So, yeah.
Well, I mean, that's true of like most everything nowadays, to be fair.
Yeah, it's like, well, your credit card won't work
90% of things
either.
are online.
Yeah.
Yeah, so many things won't work. Crypto's interesting.
It's
Like,
very interesting.
I'm not sure, because on the one hand, I love the idea of a decentralized currency.
Yep.
But it's so difficult because I don't know if we'll get there. Because
Well,
we'll
that's-
have to pass
yeah.
through the banks to get there, and the banks won't be
The
happy
answer
about
is
that.
no, where it's not going to get there. But it will provide the systems and networks
Right.
that will like if you're going to tell me that the U.S. government is going to allow Bitcoin to undermine its own currency, it's never going to happen. But
Yeah.
the technology and those systems will be closely linked. Your physical gold will work, while gold is useless too, but it's just less useless, I guess, because you can make stuff out of it. Like if your crypto goes to
Yeah.
the value of 0, you have zeros and ones in your computer. If your gold goes to 0, you can at least make computer parts.
But can you make computer parts? Like
No.
the person who's
What would I
actually
use
creating it?
gold for?
And if the U.S. decides
I don't
to
even know.
stop making dollars, your dollars are just paper, you know? So, I mean, we've been using fiat currency for so long now.
Yep. I think it's the technologies of crypto is what excites me the most. The blockchain technology is so powerful. Like houses, we've talked about this on stream, Funky. Like how houses will be NFTs, and it would actually be so much better for everybody. It'd be more convenient, but it has to be, slowly implemented.
Oh, yeah.
If crypto goes to 0, you can fork the code and make a new crypto. Yeah. But it's yeah.
True.
It's really interesting and it's so big. Like what's the market cap right now? 1.56 trillion. So
Massive.
it's pretty big. And it's getting so big that it can't be ignored. Like Dogecoin, for example. Dogecoin's a terrible investment. They're minting an infinite number of coins. There's like 10,000 mined an hour or something.
Right.
And the top 2 wallets hold 30%. But there's so many people who have put money into it for some reason that it's actually starting to be worth something. So if enough people adopt it, regardless of how bad it is as an actual fundamental...
It'll hold value.
It'll hold value, yeah. So...
Because the value of currency is in people thinking it has value. So if enough people think it has
Exactly.
value, it doesn't matter how bad it is technically.
So the argument against that for fiat is the government is backing it. So there's tangible items behind this money that makes it have value. So there's a GDP behind it. Like there's work being done. So these products, all that kind of stuff. What is all the fuss about energy consumption linked to minting an NFT? So essentially the Ether network uses, proof of confirmation? Something like that. It has to be mined.
It's a proof of stake, I believe.
No, it's moving to proof of stake. Proof of...
Oh, it's not proof of stake yet.
No, it's not
Proof
yet.
of work or something.
Proof
like
of
that,
work,
which
there you
I'm
go.
not-
So it has to actually be mined in order for it to be confirmed. So it takes electricity. Is the long story short. And it takes a lot of electricity. But nothing close to what fiat uses. But it's still a lot. If you
That's what
want
I
my
was about to
honest,
say.
I think that, and this is my tinfoil hat, this is my conspiracy theory for the day.
Yeah.
I think that
Okay. I remember.
big energy and big banks and stuff have a lot to lose by this shit taking off. Because the stock market was like crumbling, not crumbling, but the stock market was dropping because everyone was dumping their money into meme coins. So that's a problem for big banks and big wealth because they can't manipulate their end as easily, right? So they're going to transition into this stuff just for the fact that there's so much money to be made. But they don't like it as much because it's unregulated. So when you look at the GME situation, right? GME, everyone started dumping their money into it. It went through the roof, and then they just halted trading. And they're like, okay, we have to fix our positions because the banks had a massive short position on the stock. So they paused trading, They let the banks reallocate their position to cover their shorts, then reopened it, and then bailed them out for the difference. And they can't do that with crypto because you can't shut crypto down. And so I think they're using a lot of this environmental awareness. You know, yes, it's not great for the environment or whatever. That is true, and that's something that needs to be addressed. But I think they're overplaying that so that they can try and tank the price and get people out of it, because it's kind of like a direct competitor to them, right?
Yeah, that sounds less like a conspiracy theory and more like what's actually just happening.
Yeah. Do you approve Central Bank's
No,
from their own
that's-
nose? Yeah. Well, so the thing to me is, in my brain, you just make there's a USD tether already, but you make a crypto version of the USD, and you've just solved all of your banking fees. The banks don't want that because, well, that's not true.
Banks
As a
just
bank,
make
you want that because all of a sudden all your transfer fees just went to like fractions of a penny. You would still charge the same amount of transfer fees, but everyone would be like, hey, you just improved your profit margin by like 2,000%, and we're all just getting hosed.
Yeah.
So I don't want to use your money anymore. That being said, as a private business, there's nothing stopping you from just taking cryptocurrency. So...
Yeah. But it's slowly getting harder and harder because like more places are starting to get suspicious about it, you know, like the different governments and whatnot.
That's
What's
true,
interesting to
about
me-
the two sides. Go ahead, Lazar.
What's interesting to me is I feel like this is just going to echo the situation with the internet, which is a lot of places want it, a lot of places don't want it, but eventually it'll have to come.
Yeah.
You know? It'll have to be there. You can't stop it. Now, the question is, do you adapt to it or do you not?
Yeah.
And so I think it's coming, but I don't think, just like the internet is no longer the Wild West it was in the 90s.
Yeah.
Crypto won't be Wild West forever. Maybe, I don't even think for long, but it'll come. It's going to happen.
You know what? And I think that's true. And the problem with crypto right now is exactly like you said, is the Wild West situation. So these top couple are pretty legitimate. The start, like, except for Dogecoin, which is not. But the further you start scrolling, you start getting into less and less, like Shiba's not. You start getting into more and more bullshit. And there's only like 100 legitimate cryptocurrencies or 200. There's exciting projects and stuff, but it's there's a lot of money to be lost in random bullshit, and it makes the whole crypto kind of community and environment look like it's all just bullshit, and that it's founded in nothing, and it's all just meme stuff where people are just speculating to make money, and that's not actually why it's good and cool. So you're going to have that with anything, and I think the internet's a really good example where, you know, when the internet came out, there's, you know, the majority of the internet is just useless meme crap, right? And there is a lot of really useful stuff. So I think it's interesting. I think it's cool and exciting right now, and you definitely want to put a little bit of something in there. I wouldn't be putting your life savings in, obviously, but it's something to dabble in and understand and at least monitor as it evolves going forward, because there's a lot of potential and there's a lot of use cases for this stuff. Did I just call you me?
Yeah. My dad always... Yeah. My dad is a bit more techy than I am, and his philosophy on crypto is don't put anything in you wouldn't be willing to just lose instantly, right? Just, if you're not willing to just have it go down the toilet, don't put it into crypto.
Exactly.
Not because it will go down the toilet, but because you can't know if it will.
Well, it's just exactly that.
always a
And even in the fiat world, stuff goes to zero all the time, just people don't really talk about it as much.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Meme mail, if you will. Yeah, exactly. All right, I gotta take a piss, so I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
Go for
And
it.
did you get the invite for the chess situation?
Go for it.
Let's get down to business. We're too
Yeah,
distracted.
I
World
I sent you a
economic
friend request,
systems
and then I also sent you
are...
a challenge, but then...
Okay, let me see. Friends. Oh yeah, here it is. Alcomedianblobfish. Accept
Blech.
this. Oh, you have a really cool icon here.
Try to
Show
say
your
name.
flair. That's
Yeah, it's
cool.
my profile.
You're my highest rated friend now. Oh my gosh. Oh boy.
And I dumped 200 rating points in the last 3 weeks. It's awful, man. My rating's gone down the toilet.
Rating, it's kind of like in video. Do you play any video games other than chess?
Yeah,
What games
course.
do you play?
of course I do. I mostly play like Nintendo stuff. I play Smash some. I play
Okay.
a lot of, I play some indie games here and there.
Cool. Yeah, but you know how, okay, so
No.
for example, in League or StarCraft, if you're trying to get rating, sometimes
Yeah,
you'll
I
go on
played
a
League.
rating tear with there's specific strategies like, okay, I'm going to do like Zergling Rush or whatever to get
Yep.
rating to this point. And then
Right.
you get there and you're like,
Right.
okay, I should learn to actually switch it up. I'm going to use a different strategy. And then you just fucking get dumped for like 200 rating. Yeah.
No, what happened to me is I started streaming, and so then I stopped hard pushing my rating.
Yeah, exactly.
And so then I just went down
exactly,
the
yeah.
toilet.
And there's a
So,
difference
I
between
mean, once I'm done
playing
with
and
school-
hard pushing rating. Yeah, yeah,
Yes, very big difference.
yeah. I've stopped paying attention to rating. Yeah, that's smart. Gonna sample you saying, "Let's go down to business and remix." It's a good idea. We also need the playlist. I need to play my super song. Okay, so for when we actually play, I'm gonna mute myself on our disc.
Okay.
So that we try and make it as suspenseful as possible. But
Oh, you want it to be serious? Oh no! Oh no!
well, we're just trying to make it.
Oh no!
dramatic. You bought AMC at $16. Why? Why? Yeah, it's so that you can trash talk me on your stream. That's a good point. Yeah, so if you guys watch Lazar's stream, you'll hear him trash talking my moves. That's a really good idea.
I might.
actually.
I probably will.
That's a
little bit.
really good
I
idea.
I could. I could trash talk a little bit. I could do a little trolling.
I don't. My fear is that if you bait me, that's insane. Future. I can't believe you actually made money on that. That's
I
crazy.
still don't remember what your rating is. I should probably check it at some point, just because I'm curious.
Okay, my rating. Let me see. Well, it'll say when we play. My highest I've ever been, I think, was 1,000 or 1,200.
Oh, okay. So, fun fact about the ELO system: the ELO system is actually a predictor of how of what your win chances are. A 400 ELO difference is a 1 in 10 chance, which means statistically
So I could
you have a
win.
1 in 100 chance of beating me. If we compare at peaks, 1 in 100. Yep, that's the statistic. Or but that's a 1 in 100 of getting 1 point. So that also is 2 draws. Same thing.
That's huge. So I have a
there you go.
chance. You're telling me I have a chance.
Yeah.
I do have a
Yes,
chance.
that is what I'm.
You know what?
I've
That's
gotten
true.
beaten by,
Like some
600
random,
before.
yeah, like some random blunder, and you're like, oop.
Dude, the ELO system is just the best rank system. League of Legends uses it. Like everything.
Yeah, it's
that
just
uses,
great. Yeah.
Even
yeah.
tennis uses it. Just
Okay,
bunch of
so
nerds.
Guy Doers bought APPS at $2 and cashed out at 70. That's pretty decent. Holy shit. That's like 3.5,
Oh gosh.
35 times. What? League doesn't use it anymore? Okay.
So who should we watch? The answer, Angel, is who do you want to see? Do you want to
Oh
see
my gosh, Funky.
floundering or do you want to see analysis? That's
Listen.
the question.
Okay, now it's
Both
getting
are good.
serious. Okay, I would recommend I would
You asked for
recommend
it.
I would recommend you guys watch Blobfish because you've seen me play, and then you can see him just rip me apart on his stream. I think that'd be the most fun. Because usually people sass me, but it's not, you don't get to actually hear the sass, you know? Okay, I gotta run to the bathroom though. I gotta piss so
okay.
bad.
New experience.
I put
Go for
his
it, man.
I put his thing in the thing. I mean, I don't know if Antonio's around. We could link it. Actually, let me see. I'll just copy it. I'm very excited about this though.
Oh
There
yeah,
we
no, I
go.
think it's gonna be great.
And I'm excited to learn too. I'm not afraid to lose. I'm afraid
yeah.
to not learn. That's a good way to put it. Okay, I'll be right back. How do I mute
My
myself here?
catchphrase is almost decent.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Thanks so much for the follow, Angel Run One.
Yeah,
Okay, I'll
Angel's
mute myself
great.
on this
Yeah,
website.
sure. I wouldn't be holding AMC. That's a meme swing. Yeah, it is a meme swing. To be fair though, future, if you doubled your money, you did it. But what games do you play, Funky? Okay, I gotta go though. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. I'll trash talk both streamers.
Welcome back. Yeah, no, Ambrose is here for the equality.
Hell yeah. Oh my gosh, 1,500, 1,600? I don't have a chance against these people. That's great.
Dude, I peaked at 1,800. I peaked at 1,800 and I've lost 200 rating in the past 2 weeks. It's terrible. It's because I keep playing on stream. I pushed it at 1860 before, and I know I can get higher because I was still getting like a 60% win rate there.
Oh, wow. Okay, that's awesome. Okay, let me turn this to chess mode with my fancy new thing here. Sean Knight's a 909. We'd be pretty even then. So here in 5-minute blitz, it's saying I'm 549.
Well, you know, blitz and map are different rings.
I don't know what to play, though.
I've never really pushed my blitz. So
what's the slowest that you play?
What do you mean you don't know what to play?
Or sorry, what's the fastest that you play? Rapid?
I usually play 10-0 on stream.
Okay.
But I really don't care. I've
Let's do
always
10
been
then.
the slower the better. My favorite chess is classical.
My 10 rating is
Classical is my
832.
favorite.
832 at my 10 minute.
Classical is, for those unaware, is the type where both players have an hour and a half and get 30 seconds per move. The games go for like 4 hours. It's great.
Oh my gosh.
That is the good stuff.
Blobfish sees half of the
That
board
is
as
the
green
good stuff.
field. What does that mean? Let's just do 10.
What is it?
Play a friend.
Okay, what is?
So
should I move
I'm
myself
rated
now?
negative
be-
780 versus Alcomedianblobfish. That's okay. It's about learning. He's got to see how my...
Okay. Yeah, we gotta know. This is important. This is knowledge.
You predicted my
You
e-pump.
have to
I'm
pass the game?
black! Oh my gosh! Okay, I'm muting myself.
Let's go!
Oh my god.
Okay, I'm muting myself too.
Alright, let's do this. Guys, I've trained for this moment. Oh my gosh. Oh no, that's not a standard opening. Alright. It's almost like he knew I was going to play f6. Oh boy. Oh my god. He's literally playing the counter to what I was going to play. So I think I can go here though. Because he's got to bring that out, and then I can go like this. Was that a god tier move? I don't even know. Oh, I forgot about the queen. That's got to be a blunder. Yeah, I know. I muted the guest because I'm playing against him right now. If you want to hear what he's saying, though, you can go to his stream. Oh, a retreat. But now I don't have d4 anymore. I think I go here, or here, or here. I really need to think about this. No one at this level has seen this guy. I can go here too, but then takes. So he would take with this first. Takes. I have seen this opening before, but only in lessons that I don't remember. I could also go here and then push. Let's try it. Don't cheat, guys. Don't cheat here. I think I can go here. Oh my god. I'm thinking, okay, so he's relieved that pressure. If I go here, I can't take... Oh yeah, I can, actually. I'm so fucking nervous, man. Hey, Martin, what's going on? Did I screw it up? See, you guys know what he's saying. Oh, man. Like, I'm trying to figure out what he's planning here. Like, there's some danger here. There's danger here. This is scary. I'm pretty sure I take, because that was my whole plan. Oh, I'm so bad. I just lost my queen. What if I go here? There's actually a move here, I think. I'm doing at least this, because I just forfeited castle. Martin, no. That was such a bad take. I didn't even realize I pinned myself. So I think I do more damage while I'm here. Or I do this, actually. But then I just lose my queen. If I do this, then he takes. Then I at least get 2 pieces. Whatever. That's what I was thinking. I just wanted more damage done. Oh, fuck. I'm upset with the pinning myself. I'm so fucked now. Like, the options he has, I've no developed pawns. I haven't castled, and none of my rooks are developed. But I have no immediate dangers that I can see. Okay, yeah, that's kind of what I was. So what if I go here? Throw a check, and then he'll just go here. I need to get these going like yesterday. This is undefended. I could actually go here. Or here. And then here. Okay, let's do this. Ask for a draw. Okay. I want to go here. Do I castle long? Like, just for the fucking... That could have been a huge error. Okay. And then let's go here. The problem is I have no pawns, and I've actually blocked them in. Interesting. I can't back rank. But I can do this. If I take. Oh no, I can't move that one. It would have to be this one. Yeah, let's just see what happens. Oh, I should have used my bishop. I'm so bad. And then I could have taken out the rook. That was such a bad play. Oh. Okay, so he's gonna basically move this pawn forward and have checkmate next turn. So how do I avoid that? Ooh. And now I've blocked my bishop check. That may be my worst move of the game, I think. That was really, really unfortunate. So how do I avoid that? I need to like run this thing over here, because then at least he has to do 2 moves, right? But then he can just go here. So if I go here, he can go here, here, here. And I still die. So if I route this over, then he moves. Let's go here. Oh no, because then I lose this. And you can get me in the back. So I can go here. But then he gives him access. This is really difficult. Like, this is bad. Very bad. I have to address this. And I can't go this way. Let me think. It's either here, here. If I go here, I lose the pawn. What if I just go here? Then that kind of blocks this. Or I go to here. No, because then he can just take. Let's just try that. It looks defensive, and I really want to work this over. And if I could just push these. E-Rook is controlling nothing. It's fucking dick. My biggest error was I had this really cool thing planned here, that cool idea, but I moved the rook instead of moving my bishop. A bishop in the middle would have been a lot better than where it is now. Oh, man. How much time do I have? Oh, I blew 3 minutes? I don't have a chance in hell of winning this game. Oh boy, like this is a big issue here, because he can go here. Oh no, he can't. I don't know, he can just, actually, he can go here. Then I go here, I guess. Can't go here. I lose instantly. How many bitcoins? 0. There is a 0 chance. I shouldn't win because he'll be better at every point of the game. So if we go to endgame, he'll win. Currently, my position isn't lost instantly, I don't think. Because the only thing I see is this idea, which I've now stopped. So he now has to do something like that, exactly. So for that, I need a different defense. What does that defense look like? Does it look like this? Or do I do this? If I go here, I mean, he's going to just nuke this. I would assume. I need to get some offense going. I better move quick, too. It's either here or here. Here feels better. I don't know. I don't know if it's better, though. I'm not going to block with the rook. Oh, I could have blocked with the rook. Because I had the pawn. Oh, so bad. I'm trying to not use advice, though. Really, I shouldn't be reading chat at all. I should be sitting here, muddling with myself. There should be a third country where death. Yeah, that'd be sick. Yeah, I'm sure they have it. I hope you guys are enjoying this because the pressure's on. It's actually very exciting to have 2 people. Okay, I don't understand why that's good, and that scares me. Is he trying to bait this? Because then lose my bishop? Is that what it is? Or is it defending this pawn? I feel like somewhere bundled under this, there's some god tier plays. Something like this. Like this. Oops. That would be fucking pretty good. And then he would just take this. Oh no, that would be bad. My gut's saying something weird like that is a good idea. I'm not even gonna look at the chat. I'll look at that after I make the move. I gotta make a move pretty quick though. This is nice. Oh, then I have a hanging rook. And he can just go here. Nope. Here? Nope. This seems good. I don't think it is, though. There's something over here. I know it's not this. Fuck. If I butcher my whole thing. Oh, I don't like this. Whatever, let's just go for it. I don't think it's good. Made it in 5 was 7 moves ago. Oh. I think I blew it. I think I blundered it. Wait, made it in 5 was 7 moves ago? I have a god tier tactic? I don't see it. I don't see any of these. Oh, man. I should stop. I think he disconnected because the game was too good. I don't see any of the good moves here at all. Oh man, I think that bishop move was fucking bad, but I don't know what's happening. I went for the unorthodox, you know? Like there's this is kind of bad. This is pretty scary. Like even just this, well, no, then I just take. But I think I still lose. No, I don't think I'll lose that, actually, because I have my bishop. I can't check with the bishop. He'll take. Like, this doesn't work. Okay, he did do that. I was thinking here. That's what my plan was. My plan was to go here. He'll probably move something like this. Then I can go here. The problem is I'll lose instantly if I do this wrong. But I feel like capturing is good. And he'll just eat all of my pawns. Oh my god, I'm out of time. Don't have a choice. Yeah, that was the issue. Now I just lose instantly. He takes this. And I'm dead. But the effort was very high. And now it's over. Oh. That could have been so much worse.
Oof.
Okay, I thought that would have been a lot worse.
No, actually, you did very well at the start.
I was actually so nervous. I should have played a different defense. Oh man.
Okay, so full disclosure, I have like preparation for every defense that black can play. For the white
Fantastic.
pieces.
Okay, let's play another one. I want to play another one. I want to play as white this time.
Okay.
And then we can
Okay,
do
you
analysis
play as
after.
white. That's good.
That was really fun though.
It's kind of annoying that you played. It's kind of annoying that you're a D4 player. I
Why?
much prefer playing the Sicilian, but I have a opening against D4.
Okay.
I have an opening. I'm ready. Okay.
All right, I'm gonna mute. Okay, mute. All right, here we go. Oh, I can't pre-move? This is the only line that I know. Okay, I'm blocking the other chat. Let's see if I do this line right. Okay. I don't remember what I do. I'm pretty sure I go here. It's something like this. I don't remember the order though. But I just need to get my shit out and get moving. Yeah, that's fine. Do I go here or do I go here? They're actually both fine. Let's go here. This line I know a lot better, so. What did he? I want to hear what he said after. Yeah. I think I get to go here. And then I make a threat on this pawn, which is usually then support. Oh. Okay. And then we castle. And then get these rooks in the middle. Queen can go here usually, but he's chosen to not allow that. But I can go here. So we'll castle. But I think G4 could be good. That usually comes earlier. But I have a lot of support here. It could be interesting. I think I can actually go here. No, I can't. Alright, what are we doing? This is also appealing. Which depends what side I want to push. You can also go here. I think. He's sub 1000. It's so difficult. Is that what he's saying? Because I'm playing just random bullshit. That's why. I'm not playing real shit. That's why. Like, what is this? Hang on. I think this has got some potential here. But I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to go here. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Oh, did he just go there? I'm probably going to take. And this is just hanging. It's a terrible move. Confuse him so much that you win? Well, that's not what I'm trying to do. Interesting. Alright. So this is an option. I need to get this in here. I think. Feels right. Rooks in the middle is kind of good. Rest in pieces, yeah. Pretty much, yeah. Look, I am subjecting myself to this massacre for your entertainment. The problem is I only know like the first 4 or 5 moves. And after that, we're in who knows what the fuck, Phil. Did he go? Oh, there. Huh. I want to go here. But then I lose my rook. I mean, this is pretty safe. It's completely even. That's good. I don't see it. Like, I don't feel threatened, but I don't feel safe. I like that. That's good. I'd probably go here. And then that opens up the file, right? Is there a way I can threaten the queen or anything of actual value before I take this piece? Do I offer a queen trade? Or do I just open the file? I think I just open the... let me just check, actually. Okay, pawn. So I do bishop, he takes here. Then I fuck off over here. Does that make sense? Or do I do some bullshit over here? Or do I do this? No, because that's a bad move. Or do I take with the knight? Taking with the knight looks good. I'm going to think less. He explains all of his choices. Yeah, that makes sense. But now isn't this worse for me? Because this is hanging. Right? And now my pawn structure is just dick. Ooh. I feel like I have to deal with this. That looks like a scary one. Let's just get rid of that bishop right away. Maybe do one of these. Actually... Oh, I didn't even see that. I need a god tier play. That's the thing. I need just the sauciest. Like, this looks interesting. Okay, what if I go here? But then he would just take. I don't like this position anymore. I mean, this is an easy defense. Oh. D2 is strong. D2 is very strong. Is it? D2 is actually really strong. But for some reason my brain is saying do weird stuff. Like something over here. But then he just takes. I can't take. This has no threat on anything. Protects a pawn. That's... Yeah, fuck it. D2. Alright, let's stop using analyzers. Let's stop... Yeah, this is sick. Let's go like something like this. Or something... I don't know. I'm pinned. But I think we... Oh, no, then he'll be up a piece. I almost want to go... Somehow I need to threaten his queen, but I don't actually have a way to do that. I have no way to protect my queen if I move the knight away. In my eyes. When is this horror show over? So, how do I do this? I don't think... I'm fucked. I need a bishop for this line. Or we just do this. And then lose this. And go for a queen trade. But then I lose this. I mean, this is a terrible position. I didn't see e5. Oh, I just want to concede. This is hurting me so much. Yeah, let's just see if I can survive. He's taking this. I don't think there's a way to win. Not with only the 2 rooks. I'm assuming he's taking. Or he just moves the king and then... What? Wait, can't I then just push these? Did I just... Do I go here then? Oh man, I'm so out of my league here. This is hilarious. Oh, 100%. There's so many problems down the line. Like that one. Oh, I'm so sad. Oh, fuck. This is so bad. This position is so bad. Like, if I go here, he can just go here, here, back rank. And I lose. What if I go here? Or here? I think this is so fucked. He's going here. He's got here. Like, there's so much danger. I love this position. I don't know a world where this is a good position for white. Oh, this is devastating. And now he's going to take this. Oh, it hurts so bad. Where would even, yeah. Actually. Oh, I can't even go there. I mean, this is so lost. Oh my god. Oh, that was so much worse than the white ones. Oh,
you had the pure flames. I had to use it.
Oh, that's so funny.
I missed the tactic the first time. I can't. I'm so dumb and blind. Oh my gosh.
That's
Right, because like
hilarious.
right when you moved your bishop back, I could have done that bishop takes then e5 thing, but I completely was blind and didn't see it at all. But then I told Chad, I was like, I can't believe I missed that. I'm so bad at chess. But then you just played rook d1, and I was like, oh, well, thank you.
No, like basically,
thank you.
I know like the first 4 or 5 moves ish, and then after that, it's just free. It's just disaster fest. That was hilarious. Oh man.
Okay, in my defense about the Pure Flames thing, I just redeemed more channel points and got more channel points, and it showed me, it popped up in the little channel points thing, you have 500 points. Do you want to use the Pure Flames? I was like, yes, thank you.
Yes, I would.
I would. Indeed, I would.
Oh, Ambrose wants to play next. Okay, this is what we'll do. I will play Ambrose if you coach me through it.
Okay, I'll coach you through it. This is
Fuck
good.
yeah,
This is
let's
good
go.
content.
Okay.
No, but you actually
Ambrose.
played very well. Like, I'll check the analysis.
Yeah.
Because I'm not Stockfish, but it felt to me like for the first 15 moves or so, you were totally fine.
That's how I felt too. And then there was an error made, and then everything crumbled.
And then it all disintegrated.
My plan was basically
yeah, so-
build a little fort and then try and react, and it just fumble fucked myself. Okay, Ambrose, see if you can add me here.
Yeah,
how
so
do we do this?
evidently what happened is on move 10, it started slowly, progressively getting worse for you.
Yeah. It went down a really
It just slowly just got worse and worse.
Oh man. What's your name, Ambrose? So overall, like, what did you think of the Queen's Gambit?
It's good. Again, it's kind of annoying for me because I'm significantly worse against d4 than I am against e4. It's actually kind of hilarious.
Right. Well, e4 is more popular, so.
No, and my favorite opening of all time is the Sicilian Dragon, which can only be played against e4. I've been playing it since I picked up a chess book,
Okay.
and so it's actually one of the worst openings for beginners, but beginner me didn't care.
Okay.
And so
can you
now
see
I
my-
outperform every time I play it.
Can you see my screen? I'm gonna share it in disc too.
Yeah. But I can also I could probably also just watch your game on chess.
Okay, I'm gonna play something different
Watch
here.
friends.
I'm gonna play something a little different.
Where's the watch?
I'm playing the London.
The London. Ooh, London's super easy. It's a
Oh,
good-
I think I
it's a
already
good
fucked
choice.
it up because I moved my pawn before my knight.
That's not. I meant to click.
Okay, good.
There we
And then
go.
I think I go.
And okay, I can see the game on my board, so now chat can see it too.
Okay.
No, you haven't messed it up yet. This is still good. This is still fine.
That was a misclick. No,
Okay,
I was trying
okay.
to right click.
No, this is okay. You're fine. You're still fine.
Wait, why can't
You
I?
just need to.
I can't right click pieces for some reason. Oh, I know why. Let me turn this
Okay,
off.
but in this position, you're totally fine.
My shit is fucked. Okay.
I mean,
Here I'm thinking castle. My gut says castle, or move my horse into the middle so that I can kill his horse.
Mhm.
And then I threat.
okay, so you have to think about what he's doing, right? So, like, obviously, why would he play knight h5? There's a very
Pressure on
clear
the
purpose behind
bishop?
it, right? Right. And he just wants to take it because then that weakens your central pawn,
Yeah.
right?
Oh my god, it misclicked again. Okay, we gotta. I'm just.
So I was going to say,
because it's all fucked. My shit's
okay,
fucked.
okay. So I would have said bishop g3. That way,
Yeah.
when he takes, you can take with your h pawn and
Yeah.
open up your rook as well as not losing your central.
Okay, let
pressure.
me refresh this.
Okay, I see it now.
My shit is just completely fucked.
Okay, this game was aborted too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, Ambrose. Hang on, I'm gonna close this in completely.
Mhm.
Yeah, he won't tell me what moves to play. He's just gonna. You should tell me after I play the moves
No, of
why
course
they're
not.
bad.
Yeah. Okay. Good plan.
Kinda
Good plan.
thing.
Or why they're good. Again, you're not that terrible.
Okay,
You
hold
really
on.
shouldn't.
Hold on 1 second.
Again, my
there we go. Now it's
tagline-
working. Now my end's working.
Oh,
I don't know if
this
you guys
is-
could see that. That was whack attack. Okay, send it now, Ambrose. Send it
My
if you
stream
can.
can't see it. So this is local Koopa. The answer is this is LöKii playing against Ambrose, and I'm like doing
There
a
we
mini
go.
coaching session.
Okay, here we
Very
go.
good.
I'm gonna start London. I'm going. My guts. I'm trying for
Okay,
London.
okay.
Hopefully he's
London
not
is
listening.
very simple.
And then here, and then I do either
He's
knight.
probably listening.
I either do E3 or G3.
Okay, so G3 is a different system that's also good, but it's just a choice. What kind of opening do you want to get into? You know?
Defensive.
Defensive, so that's definitely E3.
And now I can bring my
Right?
knight
And so then you just... Yeah.
because
Yeah,
he's not
actually,
progressing up this
Okay.
side. Okay, so we're
Okay.
at the same
And
place
like
we
we said
were,
before,
so that's
he's trying
good.
to... Very similar, yeah. It's a little bit different because of move order. Basically the same thing.
So he's going to attack this to weaken my middle pawn structure, because then I have to take, right?
That'd be my... That's... Yeah, pretty much.
So I could either defend it with a different piece, like say,
Which is difficult.
like this is not so good. Doesn't feel good. Or I can use this opportunity to... What if I brought this back? Or what if I just take this? Because I know this is a variation where you just plunk the horse. But I don't know that variation. Usually I just
Again, you
play...
have to think.
I want to control the middle.
And so he's trying to... This kind of indirectly challenges your control of the middle, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Because if he takes your bishop right now while it's on f4, then you have to take back with the e-pawn. And then when that happens, the center is slightly
lost.
weaker because you've gotten rid of one of your central pawns. Yeah.
So let's
And
go... I'm going to go here. And I know that might be
Okay, yeah,
meme,
that's fine.
but my theory is he's going to take it anyways. So I would rather at least get something for it than lose my position, than sacrifice my position in the middle.
Yeah. So if I remember correctly, I don't play the London, but if my memory serves, then the normal move is, I believe, bishop g3, right? Because then if he takes with a knight, you take with your h-pawn, and now you've opened up your rook.
Oh, of course.
That's
okay.
the theory,
That's actually way
if
better.
I remember correctly. No, but this isn't terrible either. But now you have two knights against his two bishops, right?
Which is not as good
So,
in endgame.
well, not inherently. Yeah, not good in endgame, but you're not in an endgame yet. And the knights are better in positions where the center is more closed and more solid, right?
Right.
So now your job is to play a position where it's a bit more closed.
So I like this
Additionally,
then for that.
because you have a light squared bishop, since you have a light squared bishop, you want your pawns on darker squares, because that way your bishop will be able to move around without getting interrupted.
Okay, so I'm going to do this.
Also, your chat is saying that your stream is messed up. So they can't actually see the game. They're just seeing like my stream and an advertisement frozen.
Oh, is it? Okay, I'm just going to make a quick
Yeah.
move here, and then I'll...
Do it. Okay, yeah, that's fine. That works.
Window capture.
Now he's moving his knight back, right?
Chess.com. Wait, what the fuck? That's actually hilarious that they just couldn't see shit.
Yeah, and they just saw like some bears, and it made it look like my stream was just a constant advertisement.
There we go.
Which I mean, oof.
Okay, so let's see. Castle.
He just moved his knight back. Castle seems just completely logical to me. To get your king out of there.
Queen's coming
Okay,
in.
yeah, now he's threatening the weakness on b3.
So
Me too.
I
Sorry.
need to either defend it, but like, there's different ways. I remember. Usually, you can do stuff like this. No, wait. I mean, that's the obvious one, but that hurts me. I don't remember how it hurts
Okay,
me.
it's not terrible. I don't think it really hurts you that bad in this position, especially if you're trying to push some centers up. It's kind of annoying because, again, it makes it easier in the future for him to open the position, which is what the bishops want, but I don't think it's that terrible.
I
don't
kind of
think
want to
you're
go
suffering.
here.
Funky. It's funky because my like gut was telling me, ooh, now you can play c4, and then you can put the knight behind the pawn, and so then you put the knight in front of the pawn. I was like, oh,
Put up
never
a
mind.
shield, and then instead I blocked off my Oh no, my bishop's okay. But then this would have been way
Yeah, no,
more
your bishop's
supported.
fine.
Yeah, e4 is way better. Because then I could use this as a battering ram.
C4.
Sorry, yeah, c4.
But yeah.
I don't have any here shenanigans.
But yeah.
Although I could go here. See, I could have moved my knight to d2 and then move my pawn to c4. That would have been sauce.
Or just move it to c4 first and then put your knight on c3. Because then your knight is behind your pawn and helping
Exactly,
support
yeah.
the squares.
Yeah. No, that makes way more sense. What about this?
It's kind of like a delayed Queen's Gambit sort of thing. So that move would attack the bishop.
Yeah.
And so do you want to attack the bishop is your question there.
The bishop isn't causing me a lot of problems right now, but he's got a really good defense going up against my white squared bishop. Like, what about a check? Because he would just bring this up. I can fall it back. It's just very annoying.
Or you could block it with the queen. Or you could block it with the knight.
Then I would trade that. Because my light squared bishop is getting worse and worse.
Yeah. I mean, that makes some sense. Then you have the knight pair against the bishop pair, which is slightly more difficult.
Yeah, that's true.
Because, like, two knights and a bishop against two bishops and a knight isn't awful. But both two knights against two bishops is
Or I just push up the board.
it's slightly more difficult usually.
I actually don't know what to do.
Huh.
Okay, so how do I improve my position? I have my little shield here, which is pretty decent.
So you have to think. The way you think about improving your position is there a piece that he has that's better than yours that you can trade off? Or can you make a piece of yours better? Right? That's a very basic way of thinking about it. So, looking at it.
Even this doesn't... Well, then it's just take... This is where I struggle the most in chess. At this stage.
Oh,
What
yeah,
if I
no.
go here.
This is the most difficult part. Actually, it looks like you could win a pawn. Give me a
Yeah.
second. No, you can't. Never mind.
Okay, let's go here. I don't want to take too long for this.
It almost works. Yeah. Because you get too low on time and... Interesting.
It's very slow.
So I'm assuming your plan...
My plan was
B4.
Yeah.
But can't you just, like, take it?
Yeah. Yeah, he can.
Okay. But, I mean, I guess you could play, like, Rook B1 to further prepare it, but it's...
Okay,
Again,
I'm
it's
gonna do
very
some.
slow.
I'm gonna do some.
I don't know
weird
if it's
stuff.
bad.
I'm just gonna start fucking.
Oh, here come the shenanigans.
I took too long, and now I'm just like I gotta play moves.
Here comes Yoldy Razzle Dazzle.
Now I'm gonna be aggressive here.
Huh.
So can't I go here?
I'm curious what your plan is. I am. It's not a meme. I'm serious.
Even
Because
this would
now
work.
it looks like his bishops are getting active. Okay. So that doesn't. That's an interesting plan.
It's a bad plan, is what you're
I'm
saying.
not going to say why, of course. It's interesting. I'm not at liberty to say if it's good or
Wait,
bad.
what if I just rotated this knight all the way around? Then he can go here, and I can improve that position. Oh no, because then this gets left behind. I'm still honestly liking this move. Please don't be bad.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Can't I do this?
I think
Oh
you
wait, I
have to.
lose that though.
Right, if the this you're saying. So you have a very simple choice here because you only have one choice.
Is that it?
I don't want to say specific moves.
See, I need to learn how to analyze these situations. So take a note of you probably already can tell my weakest part of my game.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Your opening's pretty darn solid and your tactics are like fine. I mean, you can tell you're doing your puzzles. You're not falling. But
Then I can go.
But to be fair, positional
minute.
chess is like the hard, especially as a newer player.
Yeah, that is what I struggle with the most. What if I do something like this?
So this is
Like he's got mate
technically,
in fucking.
you're down a pawn. What checkmate?
Well, he's got boom. Like the
I mean-
horse can come in, and then he's got it right on the end.
Yeah, it is kind of annoying. That is kind of annoying. But can't you just take the horse in that case? Since
Yes, I
you're,
can.
guarding that square twice, and he's only guarding it once. Again, in this position, you are probably worse, but you're not like losing. I feel like you have a lot of counterplay.
I do not feel fucked, but I feel in danger. I also have 30 seconds.
Look at the time. Yeah, that's probably your biggest problem. I'm going to be real. The time situation is probably the one that is most problematic here.
So I have to keep bishop here. Let's just get pieces moving. The horse is just out of the game. That's hanging. Oh my god, let's go here.
Dang it! I wanted you to play rookie one. I know you almost played.
I almost did it because I was thinking I
Really
could
like that
move
move.
this and then.
I wanted that move. Yeah, discover attack on the queen.
Yeah, that's
because
what I
here's
was
the thing:
thinking.
the king was also on that line. So then you could have taken on like d5 and it.
Oh, he moved
Again, you're
already.
probably still worse, but
Oh,
probably
nice.
still worse. Yeah, now you've got 8 seconds. So that's now you've got your problem. Now's the problematic time. Now you're playing bullet and he's playing rapid. Bullet is significantly more difficult than rapid. Oh, going all in.
Oh wait, that was the wrong.
Yeah. Now
That was the wrong thing.
now it's again you're playing. I mean that's a cool knight, but you're down 2 pawns.
Yeah.
That's the big problem.
There's an instant loss. I feel it. Or he's gonna fork me or
An
something.
instant loss.
Oh, I'm dead.
But that's
Oh,
the
there it is.
instant loss. I mean, yeah, there's your instant loss.
Oh. Okay, I need to move quicker. Okay, so before we go for
Yeah.
the round 2 Ambrose. Okay, in the mid game like that. So let's go back here.
Right.
So if we go back to
Right.
this position, it's from this point on. Only 2
Yeah.
blunders is actually pretty good, but from this point on,
No,
this
no,
is
it's-
where
again,
I
you're not
get.
turning.
This is where I get run into problems. It's like I need to decide. So typically I would go f3, something like that, or I'd bring the horse in if he's pushing up this side, or I'd move the
Yeah, yeah.
pawn here,
Mm-hmm.
something like that. What am I looking for? Like, what should I be
Okay.
thinking of?
So, it's interesting. I love seeing different newer players because everyone has their own problem, and it seems that yours is making plans, right?
Okay.
And so, the solution to that is 1, knowing your basic positional concepts, and 2, grandmaster games, or like knowing your opening,
Okay.
right? And so, addressing the first one because that's the one I can help with best. Right? Like I said, so you took the knight with the bishop. That means now you want a closed position. Additionally, you want your pawns probably on dark squares if you're going for that closed position.
Okay.
But even if you do, it's kind of slower.
So how do I identify weaknesses?
Additionally, you're always
That's what Ambrose.
so
was
it's
saying.
kind of early for weaknesses.
Okay.
So the problem is to create weaknesses, you have to give up something unless your opponent plays poorly, right? That's how chess usually works.
Okay.
And so that it's a give and take. That's why sharp openings are usually sharp for both sides.
Okay. Got it.
And so, like, in this position, when I recommended c4, it's because it gave you a lot of central play here, right? And I'm always looking at the center, because that's your first... It's like a tier list of things. You can't, like a flow chart. The first thing to look at is, can I make some progress in the center?
Okay.
And if you can do that, you should, because then all your pieces will be better, because a piece in the center is more valuable than a piece anywhere else.
So
logically.
I'm bringing this up to draw these away from the center. And support
Not just to draw it
my
away from the center.
pieces.
But, yeah, just to bring your pawns into the center, because now you've got this nice central structure going on here. And no matter what he takes, you can always take back with pawns and pieces and whatnot, and get your development faster and get your pieces out.
Okay.
You know?
That makes sense.
Additionally, knights behind pawns, if you look at it, the knight and the pawn are actually teaming up on the same squares. That's why knights behind pawns are so cool.
Up here. Back
Is
here.
because they, like, work together.
Okay. Got it.
No, like, if you played c4, then if you put your knight on c3, both
It's
the knight and
shielded
a
or
pawn
whatever.
are attacking both b5. Yeah, both, but they're also attacking the same squares because of the way the pieces coordinate. So the knight's attacking c5 and d5, but also the pawn's attacking c5 and d5. That's why knights behind pawns are so. That's why the queen's gambit is a thing. It's because you get that knight behind that pawn, and they work together.
A battering ram.
Team up on the center. It's so nice. It's one of the reasons Queen's Gambit is so good. It's because the pieces just come together. It's beautiful.
All right, so let's try that. So my goal will be supporting my pieces in the center, I guess. Oh, let's do.
Yeah.
Here, Ambrose, invite me with the different time thing you were telling me about.
Yeah, he's recommended 15-10, which is 15 minutes to start with, and then every time you make a move, you get 10 seconds. It's significantly slower paced.
That's better.
And if you get low on time, you can kind of bring it back.
I think it's better mainly because we're talking about it. If I was just playing, it would be faster.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, no doubt. I'm telling you, I started streaming by playing rapid simuls on stream, and that's difficult. It'll mess you up.
Except.
So I completely
I'm
understand.
Today. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna do something here. That is the exact counter to this. Wait.
There you go. I gave you a refund, Ambrose. Okay, so now you played the King's Indian. There we go. And he's played the classical variation.
Yeah. Now, I don't remember what the next move is. I'm pretty sure a castle or it's some sort of development here. Like, this is...
Castles is... If I remember correctly, Castles is a slightly weird move to play. Because it, like, baited a certain variation. Well, yeah, I didn't want to say the exact correct move, Ambrose, but yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah, it's one of these. I don't remember which one. I'm trying not to read the chat here.
I used to play this, but as my style changed, I also like not as much. Not because it's bad, just because yeah, that's the correct one. Good job.
Yes. Because I'm setting up for this, but...
And look, it opens your bishop. Your other bishop doesn't need to be opened because it's on g7. It's already got its diagonal.
Now I think I can do this.
And you're preparing for e5 and c5. Yeah, now you castle.
Yeah.
These positions are always very interesting.
Okay, this is where
I actually need to go to the bathroom, so I'll be right back.
Okay.
Don't lose till I get back.
I'm actually liking this.
I'm losing. No, these are interesting positions. I always really like
No, that blocks off my bishop. That's bad. But even... Okay, so that's open. So now I can push these things. The Martin variation. I know I go here. Okay, so before I initiate that, I need to go boom. 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 Right? Pretty sure that works. And then... Oh, I would lose my rook. That's so cool. Can I go here, though? This is a trap. Yeah, it is. I'm trying to remember what the counter to this is. I know I don't take. He takes... I think I go here.
Okay.
So I did the queen trade thing.
All right, self-centered.
I feel like it's this.
Okay.
I definitely don't
This is
know
fine. Interesting.
I may have already blown it. I feel like it's this, but or it's this.
Can't he play knight takes c7 here?
Yeah.
I've studied this line. Yeah.
But I was
the King's
trying to
Indian
stop.
is such an interesting...
The thing is,
Yeah,
I
no, that
blocked
makes
off
sense.
my
I
bishop.
was actually trying to calculate it myself.
I blocked off my bishop, which is bad. But I was trying to figure out.
That is annoying.
Oh,
Really?
fuck! This is some wild shit, man. I'm thinking this, but that's kind of going into the hornet's den. Even just this. But he's gonna open me up here because now he's got a fork. I have no defense on that square at all. And we're in big trouble because I'm overextended. Like, I'm losing a piece either way.
Okay, wait. How are you?
Unless I go here, maybe. But then he goes here and then boom, down the pipe. This is just devastating blows. Let's try it. I don't have high depth.
Oh, now he definitely plays knight takes c7. Now he definitely plays knight takes c7. That forks the rooks.
And then he has the rook coming down the pipe.
He's attacking both of the rooks. That's the problem.
I don't think there's a way I come out of here without losing at least 2 pieces.
Yeah, it looks slightly unfortunate. Slightly unfortunate.
I can go.
Yeah, he said it himself. This is a trap line. On trap lines, you kind of just have to know.
You do have to know the counter. I'm trying to think.
Let's see. Queen takes queen, rook takes. What's the correct move here? I feel like I've seen this position before.
I can't be the first person to fall for this.
E4? Really? Oh, it's because of bishop e7. Oh, yeah. Yeah. E4 was the mistake.
Martin,
E4
traps.
is normally completely fine. Yeah. E4 is normally very, very good in these openings, but bishop g5 specifically is a trap against e4. No, e5. Sorry, to not play e5 yourself. E5 is normally how you play the king's in, but
Yeah,
there
I
are a
was
few
gonna
lines
say.
that you don't play the e5.
Yeah.
So this is evidently an opening specifically designed to mess with the people who play e5. So
I had
basically, you
no
got trolled.
chance.
That's basically the moral of the story.
Oh no.
So basically, you just got trolled.
Because, like, if I go here, for example,
I hate this.
it's just bang. This is so... I'm so
Nice.
fucked.
Yeah.
This is
This
a problem
is an
situation.
unfortunate turn of events. I mean,
Oh.
what?
Is there rickrolling
In
in
these sorts
chess?
of positions, I usually...
Kinda.
Pardon? Is there rickrolling in chess? I mean, there's rickrolling everywhere on the internet, so we have like standard rickrolling. But the rickroll equivalent... I think there are a few memes, but other than like the bong cloud, there's nothing...
I don't know if this is good. I feel like I've already lost. So...
I'm seeing the game.
I'm only down by like 6 points, though. But my position is just... It feels bad.
You're down in exchange. That's rough.
Yeah.
And no, just exchange. You're only down like 2 points. Still losing,
Yeah.
but these positions can be difficult to win. So I wouldn't say you have. Yeah, spite check. Let's go for it. Keep him from castling.
Yeah.
Again, you don't have no drawing chances, but you are worse. Okay. Makes sense. Especially since you got the bishop again here. Yeah, you're worse, but we'll see. Ooh. I can't say anything. Yes! Yes! Oh,
That was huge.
excellent.
That was huge.
That was huge. Losing to winning, just completely.
That was huge.
Completely changed the trajectory of history. The course of history has been changed.
Now I just
This is one
can't.
of the
If
moments that time travelers come back and
I just
mess
don't want to
with.
blunder a piece now.
Yeah, sometimes being in a winning position is harder than being in a losing one.
Yeah, exactly.
Because in the winning position, you have a lot of pressure to win it. Or you could feel a lot of pressure to win it.
And I feel like he's going to be better at every part of the game than me.
Yeah, so this end game is obviously totally winning for you.
Yeah, I
But
just have to not fuck it up.
it's going to be annoying. It's going to be annoying.
Okay.
I don't know, just let him trade. I guess the knight is... Wait, is the knight getting trapped there? Nah. He has to spend so many moves going... I guess maybe it is. Wait.
I think I can... Can't I just do this? Blown wind equals whiskey shot. I don't know, man. It's...
Okay.
I think I need to do... Fuck, it's not that. I'm gonna do this.
That's probably one of the better moves. It's so difficult here, though.
Yeah.
Because now, your knight might be getting trapped.
So
It's so silly looking that your knight gets trapped here, but...
Now I need... my queen's way too... Or my king's too far away. But I can do this, can't I?
I think it's too slow.
Don't I still... No, I think I lose now. Damn it.
Okay, so now... Is this... Okay, now just... Bring your king in. Probably. Okay, so now this looks like... Optimistically, it's a draw.
I wonder if I can sack my... I'm thinking... Can't I do
No, the
this,
way you would
though?
sack your knight is by leaving it there.
Yeah, exactly.
Uh,
And then I can
so,
go like
but
this,
now
right?
you're wasting time, right? Because... I mean...
What do you think?
What is? But then he just takes back, right? Okay, now it's losing. Now it's probably losing. Because your only chance was the fact that you had to spend like 5 moves taking your knight, and by doing that, you just run your king over to like the queen side and try to take all those pawns. But it was going to be close, and you were probably still losing, but you had a chance. But now you've wasted like a move or two. Oh no, you wasted another move. And okay, d4, and you've got d4. You might.
And then if I go
Place-
here, he just takes...
No. Okay.
Oh, because I need to go around the back or whatever.
No. What do you no. Don't no. King in. Bring the king in, because that keeps king out. King play is super important in these endgames.
So which way am I supposed
King
to bring my
activity.
king? Left or
Forward
right?
into his position, because you want to go around. You want to go right up into d4 and then into c3 and gobble all the pawns from the back, right?
Okay, that makes sense.
And then you bring the king to c3, and his king is still trapped outside the position. So now wait.
Then I can
takes
go bloop.
King there. This is rough still. This is still rough.
then-
Take it. Definitely take it. Then king a4? No, wait, no. No,
I was thinking a4.
King...
He's gonna beat me though.
Yeah,
'Cause
but
I go.
no. If
I
he plays
go-
king a4, no. If you play king a4, then he plays king b6, and you lose the pawn anyway. So now
Exactly.
you sack the pawn, and you run over to the king side and take all those.
Yeah.
Ignore it. It's a
Yeah,
decoy.
exactly.
And now you might be winning.
Now it's close.
Now you might be winning again. He messed this up somehow, I think. Take. Oh.
Oh, I'm so stupid.
Okay, you might still be winning.
Okay.
Take the other pawn.
No, he can't take that other pawn.
Take
He
the
has to
other one,
waste a
and-
turn. And then I can go like
Exactly.
this.
And now you start pushing you just start running the G pawn. Run the G pawn. Run it
Go
down the board.
G! Go G!
Run, Forrest, run!
Yes, there it is.
Oh gosh, that was an emotional roller coaster.
To be fair,
That was an emotional roller coaster.
to be fair, I found the fork. Like the
Oh,
only
he wants a rematch. He wants a rematch.
like I fell for the trap so hard. Okay, but I'm gonna go quick for this one. This one won't be as serious. Okay, let's do this.
Okay, that's good.
I found the fork though, which was fucking lit.
Oh gosh.
Oh man,
Yeah,
that was really
Emotional.
exhilarating.
Oh, now he's playing the Sicilian.
I don't know the Sicilian at all. I literally never play E4.
I love the Sicilian.
I'm just
Oh,
gonna.
ew! Accelerated Dragon.
Oh man.
That's a joke. The Accelerated Dragon is great, and you just lost a piece.
Did I?
No, the Accelerated. Yeah.
Oh.
No.
That's
The
not
Accelerated
good.
Dragon is great. I just play the normal dragon, so I'm not allowed dragon.
Yeah.
Right. Because the Accelerated Dragon is just a slightly better version of the opening I play, and so it's annoying.
Yeah. Whoops.
Why can't he take the knight?
Wait, can't I do this?
Nice. Queen F6, and he trades off the queens.
He didn't do that.
Or that, I mean, but Queen F6 just looked more natural. Because you can't move your queen, because then he'll take on F2. I mean, I guess you can move to like E2 or something, but...
This is actually interesting. Can't I just... This is no threat.
It would be interesting.
Oh no, because he has this. So if he goes here, I die. And then if I go here, like that, right? That's bad for me, though.
What makes it what makes it annoying is the fact that you're down 2 pieces.
Already? Oh my god, I'm... Oh, I didn't even notice.
Hello, Ladniana.
I'm just gonna do this.
That's
This
what
is-
makes it.
This is gonna be over pretty
go from-
soon. Yeah,
Yeah, this is a pretty
this is a loss.
pretty
position.
fast one. I'm probably going to blunder my queen anyway. No, you're not.
LöKii win equals whiskey
What you
shot.
doing? You're not going to get drunk, my man. Ooh.
Yeah, no, there's
Anyway,
no way.
I'm doing
So
like
now
a
I just do
podcast
this.
chess lesson thing with LöKii Ladna. Ladna.
So dead.
Oof. Yeah. Okay. Now you're down 3 pieces.
Can we
This
just
gets
call this
progressively
Ambrose? Wait, why did I go there?
You can call
no,
it
this is
whatever you
bad.
want.
This is very bad.
This is slightly unfortunate.
I gotta run to the bathroom.
This is.
Oh man.
Oh, that's why this is happening. Just blame it. Just blame it on that.
Okay, this is a burner. I want to set up. Can one of the viewers? I know Martin, you want to play Ambrose. Right? I think that'd be a pretty good matchup, actually. I don't know if Martin's still in chat.
Also,
but Martin is.
he just said something. a little
He's
bit
still
ago.
in chat,
Have you
but that
have you
doesn't
ever
mean
heard
he's
of hand and brain? F3. Oh, win the piece.
Hand in brain? No.
Just a second, I can't actually hear you because one of my pieces of software crashed. Because.
There's zero
Happens
chance to win
occasionally.
this game, though. It's just impossible.
Okay. No. Have you ever heard of hand and brain? Probably have.
The second one was really fun, but I got help on the
so-
end game, Ambrose, on the second one. So you
Yeah,
still,
yeah.
I
Look,
got the training wheels.
But you still won.
The fork was huge.
No, so hand and brain is a variant where the idea is one player picks the piece and the other one moves it. And it's meant to be like 2 players playing from one board. So like the idea is, I would say knight. You get to decide where to move it.
Oh, that's a
I'd be
great
brain,
idea.
you'd be the
That's a
hand.
really good idea.
And so then we could like take turns. Like one game, I'd be the hand and brain. And the other
Oh,
game,
that's a
I'd be the
great
brain and
idea.
you'd be the
Yeah,
hand.
yeah, let's do that. I really want to do that.
That's
Okay,
a-
I'm gonna run to the bathroom.
Okay. Hand and brain. Do it. Can I play one of you guys? Lad, you could probably play both of us. Probably going to do hand and brain. It's probably going to be good fun. Hand and brain is such a classic. It's such a classic. Hand and Brain is like the two-player chess variant. It's good fun. You see it all the time. Back rank checkmate. Oof. You hate to see it. Let's do Hand and Brain with me and Ladnayana versus Alchemy. Okay. I'm down for that, but y'all would have to find a way of organizing. Maybe like in whispers or something. I mean, you can do it publicly as well. I don't care. But I just figured that the delay would make it weird. But if y'all are down, then I'm more than happy to. It could be fun. Okay, yeah, sure. Okay, I'll tell LöKii when he gets back. Unless, of course, anyone in LöKii's chat wants to play as well. We can figure something out, like we find a way to take turns or something. I'm sure we can figure it out. But, because I don't want to prefer my chat while LöKii's gone. That feels kind of scummy.
Alright, guys, I'm feeling good now. That was the
Okay,
missing piece.
So,
Do we see a pattern here, Chad?
so
That's great.
So, so two people in my stream said they want to play Hand and Brain against us playing Hand and Brain.
That sounds great. Yeah,
So-
perfect.
So then the question is, who's going to be the hand first and who's going to be the brain first?
Well,
Ambrose said that he's willing to like give up his spot for someone else in your chat. Those played a lot. Twitch plays chess style. Anyone could chat be the brain and vote on moves. Well, you would have to be in LöKii's chat for that.
I don't know how to do that.
My chat only has like 5 people in it. Yeah,
I actually don't know how to do that.
The like brute force way of doing it would just be doing a bunch of polls, but I have no idea. I've never set it up myself either.
Well, I mean, this is
So
a great
maybe
idea,
we can
Chrono.
just not do that one. We can. I mean, if you want to, we could try to set it up now, but
No, we'll set it up for another day.
yeah.
Let's just get
Yeah,
let's
yeah,
just
we'll do
get
that
some
another
clean
day.
opponents. So
Because we
who's
have
up?
to-
If Martin's here, he can play.
Okay, so we're not doing Hand and Brain against Ladna and Ambrose, or
Yeah. No, let's do it
fine.
against. That's what I was gonna say. Let's do it against Latin and Ambrose.
yeah, okay. So then the question is, who's going to be the hand first and who's going to be the brain first? That's the important
Okay,
question.
I'll roll a d20, and then if it's over 10, I'll be the hand first.
Okay, great,
I'm the hand.
perfect. Okay, you're the hand, I'm the brain. I got the brains, you got the brawn. Let's make lots of elo.
Let's just climb Elo. Wait, you want to do it? We could also do it against just fucking 600 Elo people in Blitz too. Okay,
Imagine
Lad is hand, so we need to add Lad
Ambrose's
here.
brain. That's yeah.
This
yeah.
is
I already have
hilarious.
Lad's brain. This is the perfect. Hand and Brain is such a classic.
This
It
is great.
such a classic.
Okay, so how
Because
do we?
it's no matter, like, the thing is, Hand and Brain is more fun the wider the rating disparity between the two people, you know?
Exactly. Because you're gonna say a piece, I'm gonna be like, what the fuck?
Yeah, exactly. I don't think we want to do it classical Ambrose just because it's too long. You know?
Yeah, just do 15 or whatever. Like, we should really try and
Yeah,
keep our
yeah, we
moves
do
to
like
30
15.
seconds or so. 15 minutes
Yeah,
is
don't worry.
fine. Yeah. Okay,
Yeah,
you gotta
15
add
to-
me. You gotta
we'll
add
just
me, Lady Ladnayana.
I think it's Lad Nyana. I think that's what I think it is. Like Lad and then Nyana.
Yeah, so add.
You don't actually need to spend all the time. Well,
there
yeah, I
it
know,
is.
but it's just simpler.
There's
to do 15 times.
1,400. Jesus.
Don't worry, I'm 1,800 and you're like 1,000, so we average the same as they do. It's fine.
Well,
is fine.
no, mine's only 830.
You didn't have to say that. Come on. Trying to go for
Hang on,
intimidation
send
factor.
it again, or see if you can add me as a friend. Because the challenge disappeared right away for some reason. Wait, how do I?
What?
Let me go to play. Then it should show
Okay.
up. I'm ready.
Okay, this is the best idea.
Can't say it because you have an accent. Okay.
So I'll just
No, this is actually the best idea. Except.
clearly.
And we'll do best of 2. Okay.
So just best of 2, perfect.
And we're white, so. You're saying the piece I have to move, right?
Yep. Okay, I need to watch your board on my stream, that way chat can see. Okay, fine. Pawn. Right? Just start, keep it simple, right? Pawn. Okay, great. No problem. Good start, good start. Solid start.
They're moving pawn. Oh.
Okay, pawn. The French defense. Aye, perfect.
Is that what I did?
That's not how I normally play it, but it's good.
Okay.
I have a weird opening I play against the French, but we can just play normally. This is fine. This is like the way you're supposed to play the French. How do you actually play these positions? Let's just go with knight. There you go. Good start. Good start.
Yes.
See, this isn't so bad.
What if? Yeah. Did I just move the queen?
No.
It'd be great if there was takebacks. Wait, another pawn?
Oh yeah. It's the French, man. It's all pawns.
Okay.
It's like the French. It's like actual French revolutions. It's all the peasants.
Oh, that's cool.
That's probably not why it's called that.
Thing is,
It's
Neil's
funny, so I'll take it.
1430 in this format.
We'll have to see how this goes.
He's thinking.
We'll have to see how this goes. We'll play it by ear.
Neil is thinking.
Yeah,
about
yeah.
his
The
next
brain
move.
already spoke, though. The brain has spoken.
How do I add as a friend?
Do you hear the people sing? Sing the songs of angry men. It is the music of a people who will not be sacked again.
You guys know I lost because I didn't play Sandstorm.
Oh, that explains everything. Okay,
what do
I
you
have
think?
no idea what to do. Pawn?
Oh my god.
I'm gonna say pawn. Okay, it's not what I meant, but it's fine.
Oh.
This is fine. It's not like everything is fine. Bishop. Oh no. I think I know where this is going.
Probably here, right? Oh, there.
Okay, give me a second. Yeah, to pin the knight to the king.
Oh, I was supposed to
actually
move this
do here?
pawn. Shit.
Maybe. Perhaps. Well, that would have been fine too, but I was actually suggesting
No,
E5,
can't say it,
but
can't
doesn't
say it.
matter. No, earlier, not now. Never played the French? Then why are you playing the French now? Oh, because you were not the brain. You're not the hand. Oh. See, I have no idea how to play against the French. It's actually one of my weaknesses. That's why I play a weird variation against it. I'm gonna say bishop. Okay, good. Perfect. See, this is fine.
Oh yeah, Martin, you can play next.
None of...
I feel safe here.
Yeah, this works.
There's no insta-deaths.
I'm really scared. It's almost insta-death, though. That's the
NXT,
scary part.
that is really smart. A hand brain FL challenge. Okay.
Okay. I want to say bishop.
Oh boy.
Let's yeah. I'm calling bishop. I'm feeling a solid bishop out of 10.
I don't want to let you down. But
Hey, perfect. That's what I wanted.
yes.
That's good. Yes, we're good. We're good. We're good.
Okay.
It's all good.
I almost went G5, but I was like, there's no way that I do that.
Yeah, that would have. It probably doesn't lose, but okay. Now I feel like we're solid. It's a weird position, but I think we're solid.
Okay.
You say king for castles, for the record. I should clarify. When you want a castle, you say king. Okay, so what's an FL challenge? Just curiosity-wise. Knight.
I'm supposed to move a knight?
Yeah.
Well, my gut is saying here.
Good.
Yes.
This is going great so far. No problems. Okay, what's an FL challenge?
So
Here,
the
someone
software I
talking about it,
use
so
for
good idea, I'm curious.
producing is FL Studio.
Mm-hmm.
And so Free Loops. So
Right, Free Loops.
they're saying they would basically it'd be incorporating chat into how I actually produce. So we'd have to figure that out actually. And what would that even look like? You guys would say, I don't know, serum, or what, or silent or something, or.
Okay, King.
Well, it's got to be there.
Yeah. Boom. Done. Easy. Free.
Yeah,
Free.
that's true, Croto. Kind of already do it, yeah. Lots of cowbell. It would just be cowbell the whole time, yeah.
So you would have a fever,
Yeah, exactly,
and
yeah.
the only prescription would be more cowbell. Is that what you're telling me? I feel like that's what.
Ooh.
Huh. I think we're fine here. I kind of just want to. It's clear what your plan is. Wait. I need to calculate something. Just saying. I see something silly. I see. It's difficult because I don't know if I want to go for the tactic. Right?
It's risky
I don't
business.
know if I want to go for the tactics and hope you see them, or if I want to just not.
This 5'8" Hollywood frame
Okay,
is
give
ready
me-
for anything.
Okay. Sure. You know what? It's for the content.
Oh my god.
No, this is no way you're gonna see this. I really hope you. But it's a dumb tactic. I'm only like 80% sure.
Okay.
Puts his pants on one leg at a time. When he's done, he makes gold records. Yeah. So this is probably going to be terrible for us.
Okay. I'm ready.
Because I mean, again, night. That's the problem.
It's night?
And it's night. Because I see tactics.
Oh,
I could have
boy.
said something like pawn to be safe, but it's more fun to say knight and go for the dumb stuff.
Night. Where the Hannah Montana could I move my knight? Okay, there's
It's
one.
more fun. It's for the content. He saw Ambrose saw it, and MVR TK saw it.
Martin sees it.
Okay.
Ambrose
Martin
says they
sees
don't
it,
see
and
it.
Ambrose sees it. Don't believe in yourself. Don't believe in Ambrose. He's been heckling all stream.
Okay, my gut is saying what I'm about to do, which seems absolutely insane.
Go for it. Dang it! Knight takes d5. Knight takes d5.
Okay, so you go boom.
This doesn't lose, but knight takes d5 was the move that won a pawn, I think.
Oh boy.
Yeah, and now... No, if pawn takes d5... Oh, that's because he has bishop on c4. I'm dumb. Yeah, good thing you didn't see that, because I missed the pawn on c4 because I'm bad.
So
Yeah, ignore me,
we're
ignore me.
still alive.
We're still alive. We're actually better than if you saw my tactic, because I missed c5 pawn move that he played last move. So this is actually better than my move.
Thank goodness.
I mean, I shouldn't have said that. I could have just... But this is fine, too.
Wait, Martin, did you
This
see
is
it?
fine. Our position is... No, it didn't work, unfortunately. Martin probably saw it and he missed the same thing I did. Okay, so I'm going to level with you, my man.
Uh-huh.
Tactics are my weakest part in chess.
Oh, really?
Positional chess, I play like a 2000, but tactics I play like a drunk 1400. It's
Yeah, he said bishop.
always...
So tactics is where you force losses of pieces, right?
It's just calculation. It's
Yeah.
a few moves in a row that force something.
Yeah. It's pawn first. now?
Okay, well, I mean, queen.
Okay.
Queen.
That one's easy.
Yeah.
Now we have a nice
Free.
hanging knight. It's always good. Pawn.
Shh, don't give him any ideas.
That's what they're saying. You already said pawn.
Yeah, but you didn't have to make him think about it double as much.
I don't know. I see a lot of danger in this area.
I see a lot of danger in a lot of areas. I see dead
I think
pieces.
like we're weak over here, aren't we?
We're weak in a lot of places. we have some serious problems going on. No, we're good. Ho 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 ho. Nice. I'm not criticizing you. I was joking with LöKii. You didn't do anything wrong, boss. C4 trapped our bishop. Pawn to C4 and our bishop was trapped.
Yeah.
So he missed it. We're good.
I feel like a soccer moment. That's awesome, Angel. Yeah, C4 would
Soccer
have been
moment.
devastating. Yeah, C4 was
C4 would
actually.
have just ended our entire our chess career. We could just quit. We could retire.
Oh, wait, who's the hand? Is Lad the hand? Yeah, he is. Ooh, Lad.
Lad is the hand. So Ambros saw the tactic and Lad missed it.
Oh man, super close. So
Knight.
now I move a knight, right? That's what you said?
Yeah. Mhm. Yeah. Now it's fine. We're fine again. Yeah, Blue. I'm kind of coaching right now. We're playing hand in, but it's like relaxed coaching.
It's honestly just a fucking
Almost
blast, is what it is.
True.
Knight. Oof.
See, the reason I say almost coaching is because my tagline is almost decent, and so now anything I do, it's almost something else.
That's good. That's good brain.
Oh, just knight. Yeah.
Oh.
Knight.
Okay.
Because I'm an almost decent chess player. I'm an almost decent Twitch streamer. It goes with everything. It's perfect.
Huh.
I'm losing because of the hand. Hey. Okay, we're good. We're good.
I was debating on doing some funky
see, this
business, but
The funky business probably worked too. This is not that difficult of a position. Like, it's not that difficult. It's not that, like, we're not going to lose instantly. Unless we're both dumb, which is highly likely. Sure. Okay, now I'm curious. I have a few different moves I want to play here.
I didn't
I have to
actually
probably
see
just
that.
decide on one, though.
Okay, this is bad.
Yeah, we're both bad at tactics. Why couldn't one of us be good at tactics? Not both of us, just one of us, you know?
This is a good that's a good move. That's a really good queen move. It's gotta be here,
No,
right?
it's not, because then he plays e5 and he wins the knight. Because the knight would be pinned to the king, and so when he played e5, I couldn't move the knight, and then our knight would be lost. So I'm trying to find a way to not lose the knight. That's my goal right now.
We have to cheat because
I'm not. I'm
worse.
explaining. It's for the lessons. It's for the lessons.
Although to be
It's a
fair,
lesson.
you
It's
shouldn't
not
actually
that-
say.
okay,
Yeah.
Yeah, it's probably true. That's probably true. Sorry. Okay, now this is annoying. Actually, this is very annoying.
I think this would be a lot. This is only even, I think, because I'm so low elo.
Well, I mean, yeah. I mean, I play Ambros and Lad,
Yeah.
and I usually win just because. Or I actually lose more often than you think because I'm always trying to commentate at the same time.
Yeah.
And so people in chat know how to distract me so that other people can win. They team up.
Yeah.
I think
As
I have
they
to say
should.
queen. Yeah, naturally, of course.
Queen?
For the content, you know?
Confirmed queen?
It's more fun. Yeah. I think it has to be. Otherwise, we lose our knight.
I think I could have gone. Actually, I think I could have gone e3 as well. Or c3.
I think this is better, actually.
But c3, I
it doesn't.
didn't like
I don't
because
know if it matters. Hold on.
the knight can come in and cause problems.
Yeah, if you played queen c3, then he would still play e5, and we would still lose our knight. Because our knight would still be pinned. This blocks the pin, so if he plays e5 now, we can move our knight without queen hitting our king.
Right. And then our queen is traded
So
as
that's-
opposed to lost.
Exactly.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Interesting. Okay. Yeah, so. I'm not saying anything about specific moves, but in general, sometimes these a bit questionable just because the queen might get trapped. No, but I'm trying to think. If they're then actually interesting. I'm just calculating now a few different things because I have a bit of time to work with. Nothing works over there, I don't think. It's annoying. I kinda... Let's just, let's keep it simple. Rook.
Okay. Please don't hate me.
I doubt that's going to be the case. Yeah, no, you're good. That's great.
Queen.
Okay. Now give me a second. I need to calculate something else now. Let's try something else.
This is fun to watch, not gonna lie.
I
Good,
see
Martin.
a really interesting turn of events. Just a second. Does it work? It just barely doesn't work, it looks like. So close, though. Try it anyway, pawn.
Oh, God.
I see a turn of events that might make us win. But it's a couple moves in a row. We're going to have to be on the same wavelength right here in order for this to work.
Pawn. Oh, my God.
Yeah, there's only one move that looks like it keeps any advantage for us. The rest of them look losing. I'm not losing, just slightly worse. This is the worst chess I've ever... This is the best chess you've ever seen. I don't know what you're talking about.
Zero happy ending.
Don't type the moves in my chat. I'm looking at my chat.
Oh, man. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pawns, 5 of which are movable. 20% chance.
Yeah,
that I
we
get
have
this.
5 movable pawns. No, because some of the pawns can move twice.
Oh, wait a second. I think I see it.
So that's not correct.
I think
That's
I see
not
it.
correct, Martin.
I think it's here.
No.
Damn it. Because our bishop was hanging.
No, it wasn't. Our pawn was guarding it.
I'm so stupid. I just literally fucking
No.
blundered
Look.
so hard.
You just yeah. No, the plan was actually pawn to e5
That was when I was thinking.
because that kicks his knight out. Because pawn to
But can't
e5
he just go?
kicks
Can't
the
he
knight
just go
out.
G4?
Then we take with pawn. F takes G4.
I should have had caffeine today. That
I
was
always have a cup of coffee before every stream.
Oh man, yeah. Because you can
Every
just
time
take.
I stream before
Now
I
you
stream,
can
I
just
have a
take
cup
the
of coffee.
pawn. I just created more
Yeah.
problems actually.
Yeah, we've got a few issues here.
I've made an error.
I ain't gonna sugarcoat it.
Queen,
Made a
yeah.
horrible mistake.
Okay, so I'm probably gonna. Let's see what
No.
you say. Did Kyle give a decaf? No, I made myself a decaf.
Oh, we're like guaranteed to lose material yeah. No. Oh wait, wow, that's what?
I did not see that coming.
What?
I didn't see that coming at all.
No way. No way.
Are they routing it
Why would you do
around?
that? That looks so. This is why hand is bad.
Ambrose.
It doesn't. Ambrose, no. This is whenever you play hand and brain, you're guaranteed to maul a little bit at your opponent. That's part of the fun.
100%.
That's part of the fun. Okay.
So you're telling me there's a chance?
there's always a chance.
Yeah, that's an F, I think, because C3 was completely undefended.
Where there's a will, there's a lawsuit.
I love how
know?
everyone's just fighting. Hand and brain is just everyone fighting.
The knight's obviously going to h5 in that case, though. No, I guess we can.
All right, so where am I
Become
going?
better
You
at
got to name a
tactics.
piece.
Yeah, I probably should at some point. That's probably important. I'm like torn between two different things.
You know what I found though, NXT? We'll like at our elo, we'll see things, and higher elo players don't even see them because they're so bad. You know?
That's actually kind of true.
It's like we're speaking a
Because
different
high elo
language.
players are taught. I'm gonna say pawn. High elo players were taught to think, okay, what is the best move?
Don't you dare.
What is the
blame
best move my opponent can play?
me. Wait, you said
I don't
pawn,
think it was too
right?
greedy because I know it is.
You said
said
pawn,
pawn, yeah.
right? Okay, I'm just
No.
gonna
Yeah, that's good. I'll take it. Rook c1.
Rook c1, then
Then you
knight
take
b5.
then you take our bishop, Ladna. Bruh, you play bishop you play queen takes bishop, and now
Yeah.
you're up a piece.
Yeah. I was like, if you'd moved
Anyway,
queen c3, I would have gone probably rook d1.
yeah, we'd probably have to do something like that, which is suffering. Okay.
Yeah,
So here's the thing.
it's
Here's the
not
thing.
so good.
Here's the. What was
But
I
that knight is actually
Oh yeah. So
only got 2 safe spaces now.
as you improve at chess, what you're taught to do is try to think, what is the best move my opponent can play, and what do I do against it. So a lot of the times when you're playing against worse people, they'll make a move, and you're just like taken aback because you're like,
That's funny,
okay,
buddy.
I guess we're doing this now.
Yeah. I don't know.
Nah,
Very-
lad. Everyone has weaknesses
Yeah.
except Magnus Carlsen.
Yeah. He's actually just so good at everything.
He's actually just the Norwegian god of chess. That's just actually what he is. The Norse god of chess.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
really? Just a second, I'm calculating.
As if it's gonna matter.
Really? It always matters.
This has been one of the better
don't-
Friday chess
okay.
streams, I think. What do you guys think, chat?
I'm glad to hear it.
Oh my gosh,
Glad to
Corona.
hear I could help out.
I don't like
I don't
this
like
position.
this position. I don't like the. I don't think anyone here likes this position.
7.2 out of 10. That's
we
pretty
all
good.
hate the position. Hey, we'll take it.
A plus.
We'll
Hey,
take
what
it.
about,
That's an almost decent rating.
What about? Okay, how is this?
Let me
How is
touch
this
this
stream compared to the whiskey stream?
We're both just suffering. Yeah, we're all suffering. It's mutual suffrage.
Oh yeah. 0 out of 10.
Oof. Hard truth. Coming
So
from
there was
chat.
I did a stream
That's always
with
what they
our,
do, man. Chat's brutal.
where
Yeah.
oh shit, it's our turn. We have a minute left.
Yeah, I should probably move at some point. Let's say pawn. Okay, so you do a stream.
Oh fuck,
I'm
man.
guessing with
I did a stream where
Okay, that's
for every 20 subs, I took a shot of whiskey. And
no.
I was playing on Saturdays. I do like a DJ stream, and yeah, I got over 250 subs. So I polished an entire bottle and a half. It was a
Oh
problem.
no. Oh no. That's that's you underestimating Twitch. I'm
Oh my
telling you.
god, I
Twitch will mess you
severely
up if you give it a chance.
underestimated it. It was
It's even
wild.
the simplest things. Like once I had a channel, I still have it. I had a channel point redemption for hydrate, right?
Yeah.
And I didn't cap it,
Yeah.
right? And so one stream, people spammed. I had to do like 57 hydrates in
Oh,
the span
yeah.
of like 10
Oh,
minutes.
yeah.
I emptied like 2 of these bottles.
Yeah.
It was horrible. And then I capped it at 40. So
Yeah.
per stream.
It's too much.
And then the other time I had an uncapped show the shirt, which also made me stand up. So people just kept making me stand up, sit down for like an entire stream.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Again, so you give chat anything, and you better be prepared
yeah.
for them to spam it. That's what you have to. Don't put something in your stream unless you're prepared for the spam. Came back and make me a glass of water. Oh,
Okay, that was the night move I saw.
yeah. I mean, I'm thinking just queen.
Is that confirmed?
Yeah, queen. Play for 24 hours. Yeah, well, I mean, we saw Ludwig's subathon. He prepared for like a few days of streaming, and he was streaming for a month. You know? Okay, yeah, that's fine. Yeah, again, anything you ever give Twitch, you have to be prepared for them to spam it 100 times.
I think
Right? That's just.
I think we're gonna lose on time because we've been hosting.
Okay, then we better play fast.
Okay,
Like we're going to play fast and we're going to play good.
clear
Same
vent.
time.
I'm not gonna talk. I'm
It's
just
gonna
gonna
be great.
listen.
Okay. I'm going to keep talking because I can't stop. And also and also because that's what I do. Queen. No, so this was incredible. Comedian gave Thomas my checkmate then.
It was.
True.
It was a really generous night. It was great.
True. Yeah, I bet. Definitely know what you're going to play, and it's annoying. Because it's good. Yeah, LöKii has control over the board. I'm just looking at the board and saying the moves. Because I'm the brain. Knight.
What?
Time. Like knight b5 to move it to to move to d6. That's okay too.
We really should have
Queen?
done.
What? We should
I
have
was gonna-
taken
he's gonna
on
throw a
Massive
check.
Test. He
He's gonna
told
throw
us
a fucking
Massive,
check.
but we didn't listen.
He's gonna throw a check, and then
He
I'm gonna have to
doesn't-
block.
That's fine. That's fine. We have time. King. There you go. Good man. Wait, this is not 15-10? This is 15-0? I thought we were playing
Yeah.
15.
It's the
Hold
wrong
on a second.
format. It's the wrong format.
Oh, we got scammed.
We did.
Oh, we got scammed. Whoa.
It's okay.
Knight. I'm preemptively saying knight.
Pre-move?
No matter what he does, knight. It's his move, but no matter what he does, knight. Knight.
Wait, why'd I move there?
Why did you move that? That's an excellent queen. Why on earth did you do that?
That was a huge error. That was really bad. I'm not proud of that one.
That was horrible. I did say pod, but sure. But sure.
I can't even
Ooh.
pre-move.
Rook. I pre-move rook. Oh,
Where
gosh.
could he go?
I'm pre-braining rook. Yeah, rook.
No!
No. Oh,
GG's anyways. Damn it.
respect.
Oh, man.
Ow.
So next time we have to talk
Sorry, why are you
less.
apologizing? That was great.
No, that was good. Okay. We need to
There's
talk
no chance
less.
of that happening. Next time we play with an increment.
Yeah.
No
Yeah,
chance
yeah,
of that happening.
Oh, man. That was good.
Oof.
Okay, I have time for... I have 10 minutes. I have 10 minutes.
Okay, so then we'll just play like... So we can do like a 5-0 game. Either hand or brain, or you and me could just play, or you could play someone in chat. I don't care.
Yeah, well, let's do a hand
plan, Sam?
brain. Let's do a hand brain.
Mhm.
And I will be the brain.
Okay, I'm the hand then. So I'll just play on like my rapid, not my rapid, my blitz, because I don't care about my rating.
Whatever. You can
So
do an
what's the plan?
unrated. And then, oh yeah, this was a disaster.
So who are we playing against?
So
Who
we're
are we playing
playing against... It's a rematch, right?
Okay, yeah, rematch.
Left you.
So you're the brain, I'm the
What?
hand.
Sean and I must be friends. Okay, let's accept that. So I'm the brain. So I'm gonna look
Okay,
at...
okay.
How do I even do this? Analysis, right?
So you can watch my board.
Yeah, that's what I want to do.
You can watch my board. What you do is you go to like the little... While I'm playing a game, which is not now, but soon, you hover over the little bubble, and then when it says my name, you'll see little binoculars next to it, and then
Okay.
you'll be able to watch. So I'm not playing a game, so you can't watch it yet. But when I do, you can. So, Ambrose, should I just challenge you?
This is great.
Okay, 15-10 unrated, perfect. Okay, now just try to find the little spy thingamabob, so you can watch my game.
It says in live.
No, just hover your cursor over the bubble, the friend bubble, over on the side, and then when you see my name, and you hover over my name, there'll be a little binocular. The one that's the chat bubbles. At the very bottom, right above the ellipses.
There it is.
And then you look, and then hover over my name, and right next to it, binoculars.
All right, we're white.
Okay,
Pawn.
now, what am I doing?
Pawn.
Yeah, pawn. Okay. I know what I'm doing. This is good. This is fine. Totally fine.
NXT brain. Knight.
Okay, what are we doing? Knight. Excellent. Say this is already good.
So far.
And next time we have an increment. Okay.
Pawn.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
I'm already out of my theory.
Oh.
Sorry for the loud pings, chat.
Oh, they did bishop right away.
Okay, what's ours?
Knight.
Knight.
Am I hosting us?
No, this is fun. We're not words. It's just not my theory. And so it's kind of difficult for me to play.
Okay.
Because I have opening theory for all of this, but we're not doing it. What's the plan?
Bishop.
Good.
Okay.
Making progress.
We're mirrored now, so it's... Well, actually, we are not mirrored, but...
Yeah, we're close enough to mirrored. It's fine. Almost mirrored.
King.
Yeah.
I should have trolled and gone
That's
Eve.
fine.
I should have said pawn king for that.
Hey, that would have been disrespectful. Okay, saying pawn. Okay, what are we doing?
Pawn.
Okay, excellent. Okay, this is just a very normal game of chess. Very, like, principled. No, I'm serious. This is a very, like, very normal game of chess. He's saying bishop. Mm-hmm.
I want to see where they go. Because we have covered g4.
What do you mean, Ambrose? He said, you heard him. You heard your brain. It's mind over matter. You heard your brain.
Martin, I hate this position. Yeah, for real. It's just like you can hear the...
Okay. Come on, let's go.
Bishop.
Excellent.
That's what I saw in my head. That's what I saw in my head.
Yeah, it's good.
Because I thought he was going to go g4.
It's difficult. Yeah, no, this is fine. Don't worry, we're all good. You can't play with his knight g4. That's why I played h3.
We're a bit extended.
I hate this position. Yeah. Not really. I mean, everything seems just about fine. Okay, no, this is totally fine. We're big chilling right now.
He could have gone, I guess, d7.
And that's not true, Ambrose. You could have played bishop e6 in order to let me take your bishop on, and then have your pawns be doubled in the central counterplay. So it's not true that you
Must be getting
didn't have any
thirsty,
good moves with the other bishop. Bishop e6. Well, you have to say a piece. You can't say the move. I'm joking. I know you're just telling him the move that you did earlier. Trolling.
We're on a time advantage, too. Okay, there's the bishop. I'm going to say pawn.
What?
I love how you just cringe every time I should have said bishop.
No, I don't understand. That's the thing. it's not like it's a bad move. I actually don't understand what you want.
Well, the thing is,
it's like what we were saying earlier. I wasn't prepared for it. I was prepared for something weird, but
it's not even that.
not that.
It's not even that. I just don't know what to fucking do. Like, it's that simple. I'm just like, I see a lot of potential, and I'm like, let's just improve our pawn position. So I'll say that. But I totally missed
knight,
that.
I would have been okay, good.
But we have so much pressure on the board right now. Okay.
Please.
Pawn.
Okay. This is already terrible for us, but we can still play. This is fine. This is like really bad for us. Cause we have tripled pawns. Do you know how like hideous this is? This is the type of stuff that that the coach at my chess club would like hit me upside the head with a boot for. You know? If you saw this? Oh man. I can like hear him. I can sense that he knows what's going on.
Okay, bishop.
There's a disturbance in the chess force. Not even sure what to do now. I think I have to play this. Okay, this is fine. It's okay. Tripled pawns. Oh, it hurts so much. I like to think of positional chess like an orchestra, and you're the conductor, and you like making the pieces come together in harmony, right? And this is like is a cacophony, you know?
Yeah.
It's like the violin player is
on
like
crack.
snipping the strings with scissors, and you know the trombone player is just like pouring like vodka into his trombone as he's playing it, but also like drinking trombone. You know, I'm telling you, man.
I don't know what to
triple
do.
pawns are not good in this position, Blue. You're
Rook.
full of malarkey. These
Rook.
are not good triple. Rook? Okay. I'm telling you, man. Like the percussion player is playing, but he's using knives, so he's just like poking holes in his drums the entire time he's playing.
Yeah, I don't
It's like
see
metal on metal whenever he hits the cymbals.
I don't see any good moves.
I'm telling you. And
this
this is
chessboard.
an interesting game.
Like, this is hot garbage. We're spelling our name with the pawns. Like,
Yeah, exactly. Oh.
it's not like they have
Asshole.
a perfect diagonal.
No. They don't have a bishop, so it's fine. Okay, what are we doing now?
Oh my god.
What's the plan? Stan. It could be worse. Yeah, that's a bad argument for it being good.
Pawn.
It's a poor argument. Pawn? Wait. I'm gonna guess.
I don't know.
I'm like, what?
I don't know.
Imagine a horn playing the I Lost sound from The Price is Right.
I think that is what's happening. I see. This is a good
exactly what's
example
happening.
of. So, if anything, this shows you that knowing what piece to move is actually more important than.
Where to move it to? I mean, I guess. Okay, now let's go. Pardon me.
Queen.
Okay, I'm just gonna go for this because I don't better. I don't like it, but I don't like anything, so it's okay. I've lowered my standards enough that this is fine.
Standards and expectations have been.
Yeah,
removed.
exactly. They've been drastically lowered. All-time low. Okay. Okay. Yeah. He's about right.
Oof is right.
There's a few things you could do with this knight here. Yeah, that's the one I didn't want him to play. Unfortunate. Okay. Oh, sorry.
I would have said queen. I would
played
have said
without thinking.
queen.
Okay, fine. Yeah, I played Buckhouse before Chrono. It's crazy stuff. Okay, now it's our turn. Sorry.
Knight.
What? Like, I don't even understand where I'm supposed to move my knight to.
Oh,
I'm not used to him, but yeah, we both messed up.
I need more practice.
I don't. This just gives me an incentive to train you, though. And that's all this is. It's incentive.
Oh,
Like,
yeah,
I mean,
because that was actually a
I don't-
terrible call. Lose it there, lose it
I
there,
don't-
lose it there. There's only two. There's like 3 squares, and they just make our position worse.
all 3 squares make our position worse, so I'm just like confused.
It was an
I'm
impulse.
afraid. I am very afraid.
At least
Oh.
we're only losing a little bit.
Yeah, we're only losing by a little bit. It's fine. And by a little bit, I mean a lot. This position, the computer probably is like, hates us. So you're probably appreciating how
Yeah,
great the internet is.
Stockfish is just ooh.
Oh yeah, no, I am on fiber, so I sure hope it's great. Oh, my kidney.
Okay, I'm
My
gonna.
spine.
What do we even do here next? I don't know. Oh man.
It's their move, so it's okay. We have time. It's okay. This is fine. Everything is fine. Oh, they said rook. Interesting. I don't know what they meant either. This is just these are confusing times.
Oh yeah.
That's just.
Yeah.
We could probably edit this down to hilarious YouTube.
Pawn.
Okay. Pawn? Huh. I guess just this? But I'm very not sure.
There's a hidden strategy.
Quite unsure. Yeah, no, this is... No, I have a name for this. It's called the Soap Brain Gambit. Right? And what it is the idea, the genius idea behind the Soap Brain Gambit, is that you play so terribly that your opponent gets so nervous because they feel like they have to win just
Pawn.
to prove you wrong, that their brain turns to soap
Oh my god.
and they stop playing good chess. And so you just win because of that. It's a Soap Brain Gambit. It works like 200% of the time. Guaranteed. Right?
I don't think it
So
works.
I have a name for
200%
this.
of the time.
It does. I can confirm. It always does. It always works. The Soap Brain Gambit. Just ask my chat. They know. They know the legendariness of Soap Brain Gambit. Either way you win because they play bad moves. You see? LöKii is a music producer who's also streams chess on Fridays, and so we often chill and collab with him. So we're doing. That gambit is good bit, Amboss. Yeah, you're not wrong. So it's our move.
I said pawn, right?
Oh, I didn't hear you. My bad. So I should probably explain what that means. The only emote I have in my channel is bit, which is my
Okay.
favorite Macedonian word.
Oh, what does it mean?
Because all that it means, it is just you slap it on the end of a sentence. It's incredibly informal, and it just makes the sentence have a rude intonation. That's all it does.
What? That's great.
You just say any sentence and then bit at the end, and now that sentence is rude. It can be used playfully or it can be used seriously.
Nice.
It is the best word in like any language. Doesn't matter what you say. Throw a bit on the end. Now, like maybe sometimes sarcastic, rude, but it's just. Did you watch the Magnus card games? Okay, what are we doing now?
Pawn. Every time you like wince after I say the thing.
I don't know, but the thing is, I just don't know. I don't know what you want.
I don't know what I
think
want.
saw one of the Magnus games.
But if I think about it
Nobody
this
knows
way,
what they want.
there's more pawns than other pieces. So,
So there's a higher chance that a good movie.
yeah.
No, this feels like real chess. This feels like
Nice.
actual chess for me, where my brain just decides it doesn't want to play. This is perfect. An accurate representation of my chess career. Artist rendition. I was surprised when the first 2 games Carl was winning 2-1 and he lost at the end. Yeah, Magnus is just a beast. That's the problem.
Yeah.
That is the issue. Hikaru is great, except the draw.
No.
No, okay. Good man. Decline the draw.
Because we're up 2.5 minutes.
Yeah. It's not like there's an increment or anything. If there were an increment, then the time advantage would be almost meaningless.
Only see one good move. I don't see any good moves.
I don't see any good moves. I see nothing.
Rook?
I mean, that looks fine, but... Okay. So, I don't know. Hikaru's the second best player in the world. I think he is in, like, Rapid and Blood, but I think
for sure.
he's not... I think he's not the second best in Classical. That's my hot take.
Yeah, he definitely is better at speed.
This is my
here.
guess.
He's a speed thinker.
It's the opposite of Fabi, where Fabi is, like, second best in the world. But then he's much worse at Rapid and Blitz. I mean, by much worse, I mean top 20 instead of top 2, but...
Yeah, exactly. At that, they really don't... Yeah.
Okay, now what?
Rook.
Kind of want to play this.
Yeah.
Because if he takes, he undoubles our pawns, and we're happy. And if he doesn't take, then we're still suffering. But, you know, we tried.
Hopefully they're not listening.
No. No way there's listening. No way they're listening. Obviously. Clearly. Classical is boring.
Yeah, it
Not
is.
if you're playing. And
It
I
is
also...
Super
I
boring
love
to
Classical.
watch, but
I have a soft
it's the
spot.
best form of chess. Pawn.
Yeah!
We're back
Now
in the
we're
game.
gonna pawn down. This is
We're
drawable.
back in the game.
Drawable. It is. Classical is my favorite form of chess. I love playing Classical, and I even like watching Classical. If you have good commentators, then Classical can be amazing.
Yeah,
it's
but
just there's so few commentators that can hold it up.
yeah, I like watching
I can think of like
the
3.
replay.
Yeah. No, I'm...
'Cause they
I
get
like
some
watching it
god-tier
live, but I like
moves.
watching it live. True. I like watching it live with good commentators. My inspiration for chess was the 2016 US Chess Championships, which I ended up watching live. And
That's
the
cool.
3 commentators were Jennifer Shahade, Yasser Seirawan, and Maurice Ashley. And Yasser Seirawan is the best chess commentator out there. He's great.
Rook.
And so...
Interesting. Rook.
Okay. I mean, that's like the move I'm guessing you were thinking. I think this is fine. Well, I mean, it might be fine. It depends on what you play next. Or what we play next, comrade. Communal chess.
I think we can just go rook.
Hey, that's my man. That's what you like to see. This is perfect. This is ideal.
They said
We
rook as
might
well.
not actually be that much worse anymore.
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, no, they said rook last move. I think we're still worse, but we're now not that much worse. I don't think. It's a lot harder.
It says we're
for them.
slightly better.
Who said that?
Stockfish.
Oh, the analysis?
Yeah.
Oh, you have Stockfish running.
I don't-
You need to cut that out so the viewers can't see it.
Oh, I don't have
I'm
the
joking,
moves
joking.
though. It doesn't
No,
say
yeah,
what
yeah.
moves to take.
We're slightly better. I mean, the reason we're slightly better is because our rook is so active. That's the reason.
We're tied in material.
Yeah.
Rook.
Okay, yeah. I was kind of deliberating myself between rook and knight, but this is probably fine. Come on.
Rook.
We could be winning. Rook? Okay, I think we take this one.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Because now our A-pawn is running.
Mm-hmm. We
It's
got
going to
legs.
be difficult to catch. We got legs. Now, it's probably drawn. But,
Rook.
it's definitely not bad. I'm just deciding if I want to play rook a8 or rook takes e6. This is drawn now, definitely. But the question is, will we draw it?
Exactly, yeah.
I think we'll just go with rook takes c6. Rook endgame. The meme is that rook endgames are all no matter what. That's the joke.
New West orthopedic surgeon is calling me. I'm gonna answer this.
So are we accepting a draw now, or?
Yeah, I'll accept a draw now.
Yeah. Okay. Good games, gentlemen. We got our revenge, ish.
Oh, my MRI was done, and my doctor got super sick. So I have a meeting on
That's
Monday,
less good.
but everything's fine.
Huh.
Medical phone call, yeah.
Bet
I
you have
realized
winnings
that
against you. I'd take that bet. You're not winning that.
I bet you would. I bet you I win. There you go.
Well,
Okay,
all
gang,
games
I'm gonna head out.
Ambrose said the funny.
I'll rate you. You're
That's great.
still
I
gonna
think I'll
keep
call it
streaming,
tonight,
or
too.
you're gonna call it? Okay.
I don't know. I'm probably going to call it too, yeah. I don't usually stream on Fridays.
All right, everyone.
I
Thanks for
stream on
watching.
Mondays, Saturdays, and Wednesdays at 8 p.m. Central European Time.
That was the first
Good
kind of attempt at like a podcast, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah.
I had a good
I
time.
think it went well.
We should do hand brain
Yeah.
again. That was really fun.
We should. If we do, we'll have to plan it a bit differently because I can't do Friday nights. You know, I could do it as a one-off special event, but
Yeah. No worries. All right, everybody. Tell someone you love them. Peace out. Thank you, Lazar. That was really fun. Thanks for coming on. And
yeah, it was a good time.
That was really cool. I really liked that.
Yep, I did too. I think it
All
was
right.
fun.
And you got my disc, so if you ever need anything, let me know. And everyone from the
Absolutely.
LöKii
Thanks so much.
stream, give Lazar a follow, and hell yeah, we'll
And
have
everyone
to
from the
find
Alchemy and
some.
Blobfish stream, give LöKii a follow. Share the love.
All right, GG's, Ambrose and Neil, and now I have you guys as friends.
Yep,
so
GG's.
if I ever need to get my butt spanked and learn some chess moves, I'll challenge you guys to a game. Okay, there it is. I'm gonna hang up on everyone now. Goodbye, everybody. Have a great weekend.
Yep.
Thanks a lot, Lazar. Nice to meet you, dude.
It was a pleasure.
All right, peace out.
Bye.